Oh shit, we live. What
Yo,
happening?
what's up?
Yeah, I'm guessing your AC not working. Damn, bro. That's. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'll try to conceal my man titties the best I can, bro. I got you.
They out the bag already, bro. What's up with you, bro? What's up, Lottie, man? What's happening, man? God damn, bro. First thing I jump on here to see man titties. It's gonna be one of them weeks, huh? So Jody's still stuck messing with this movie, obviously. Ever since you know OG Kratos, you came on here and fucked up the show, bro. Ever since she came on here talking about your porno, I don't know if he was promoting it or not, but Jody just ain't been the same, man. I'm trying to see if he gonna say something in the chat, right? Because I know, yeah, yeah, but I don't know, man. He went looking for your video, bro, and since then it's just been messed up, man. How's everybody doing tonight, man?
Yeah, just trying to stay black.
Trying to stay black.
Me too,
What,
brother.
what you got that shit Michael Jackson got? Oh shit, my bad. I shouldn't say that. How you trying to stay black? What you mean by that?
Oh, I work around a lot of white people, so it get hard sometimes.
Oh man. I thought you was like Peach because Peach black too. Well, he was at some point.
Yeah, the
Well,
Michael
no,
Jackson disease got me. It happens.
yeah. So
I don't know if it would be a very verified statement, but I'll take your word for it.
What's wrong, man?
These
bro,
pet-
I wasn't expecting the he shit. I don't know where you came from with that. But no, man, we gonna definitely pray for Lonnie, man. You can't spaz out. Don't switch to the other side, bro. Don't never work out. Look what happened look at what happened to everybody who fucked with the Kardashians, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't ever come up. Huh?
I don't bleach my skin, so I'm okay.
Kanye didn't bleach his skin. Yo, talk about that's a whole that's we'll say that for a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't do that. I know shout out to my white people, you know what I'm saying? But I just you know what I'm saying, everybody.
Thank you, good sir.
Yeah, Lottie. So you good, bro?
I'm straight. I'm straight a lot, really. I mean, shit. I'm just tired. I just be catching sleep in between when I can. Just be tired a lot.
I've been melting for the last fucking week.
Yeah, man.
Been melting.
This Texas heat ain't
Dang,
no joke, bro.
dang, you haven't been without AC for about a week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They came yesterday. They looked at it for 5 minutes. We don't got the part. I'll try to be here by tomorrow. It's fucking 6:30, bro.
They ain't coming tonight, bro.
They not coming today.
Bro, if the people that show up by 4:30, bro, it's gonna be another because
Next day. Yep.
yeah, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through that because this Texas heat, it's been 95 out here, man. 95, 93, 95.
It's all right.
All damn the gas prices. Huh?
My roommate brought me a Sonic.
Oh man, bro. Hey, you always welcome to swing through, but you got to put some clothes on. I'm bringing man to the
Thanks. I miss clothes. I really do miss clothes. I've been shirtless for like a week, bro.
All right, yeah, yeah, I'm praying for you because I can't do it, bro. Nah, I can't. I thought Florida heat was bad, but it was just mostly like just humidity and shit. Like it's hot, but it's like it's humid, but at least you got that moisture in the air. See here, bro, it's hot. It's like a nigga just breathing on your neck hot. Like it's just like you know what I'm saying. Like
It's
just
suffocatingly hot. Like
it's just like
something.
hot. It's just hot. Like it's just like you be like, dang, bro, like back up. Like it's just hot heat, like dry heat. You be like, dang. You know what I'm saying?
I was out there for a week last year. I know what y'all got.
Bad.
Yeah. I don't know how hey man, he real patient, man. Because with AC people, man, I don't know how you'll come over with the part. Like, what's up with that? Like, go get your bump that, get in my car. We're going to the store because we now leave your truck here because you gonna come back. You gotta get your vehicle right. All right. Well, you here. You can fix my damn AC. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, hey, but I will say, if anybody gonna talk about it, we'll leave that for Jody if he gonna hop in here, man. You know what I'm saying? He might have a different approach. I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? But he might be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, nah, at a certain point, we just ain't doing that.
What does he do? Does he do like AC work or something? Fly him out here.
I think he do like HVAC work. Yeah, so he might be
Somebody
like,
fly
nah.
his ass out here.
Hey, see, get jealous. Like, hey, my boy might be able to tell you, you know what I'm saying, what you got to go and, you know what I'm saying? Get out there with a wrench, man. You know what I mean? Hey, they should do that shit. What if you could get what if you can get like a tech on speed dial or something for a fee? They'll look at your shit and be like, yeah, bro, don't touch this one. Now that might be too much liability. You'll see somebody get fried on live, especially if it's my dumbass. Like, I'm good. I'm good.
Man.
You don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Try to fix my own AC stream. I touched. What's this red wire do?
Bang! Yeah, you just went viral and to the hospital at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? Call that magic. You know what I'm saying? Transportation. But yeah, talk about what people doing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Kanye's new fashions, man. Y'all see?
Haven't.
Oh
Hello, what
man.
up, church? My bad. I was looking in the comment section.
Oh snap!
What up, Church Easy? That's my people over there at 107.5 the vibe over here in the 941. Much love, big dog.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out. Thanks for tuning in for sure. Hey, yeah, man. Let me know. I gotta make you a thing so y'all can pop the comments on screen. I didn't even see it. I don't know what I was looking at, but thank you for tuning in for sure. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, if y'all in here, man, make sure y'all hit that share button, man. For sure. If y'all got that for me. I think the wife watching, so I'm gonna try to keep my language a little bit, but we got some stuff to talk about in the show, so y'all make sure y'all tune in a little bit when she get off of here. Y'all ain't. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing. Oh, speaking of which, Cha ain't gonna be here tonight.
Oh
Hey.
man.
Yeah. But shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, because I believe she had a graduation. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, like you said last week, who graduated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And definitely, yeah, she said, yeah, she had the graduation. You know what I'm saying? So we got some stuff to talk about. Was hoping that we was gonna have some female perspective, but might not be able to do that unless you're in the audience and you want to hop in here. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We do got like 2 spots for the night. We might be able to bring you on stage, so let me know. But we also supposed to have a guest who might be swinging in here a little later. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say his name just in case he can't
Spider-Man?
make
Is it
it.
Spider-Man?
Nah. Did you go see Spider-Man? Oh shit! Damn! You that disappointed? I don't know if I want no Spider-Man, man. He make you do all that though, man. How was the movie though?
Oh, it was good. It was real good.
I didn't know the bitch was animated.
Yeah, they got talks about doing a real like one with actual people. They're in the works of
There
like probably talking about it, but I don't think it's confirmed yet.
there might be a mixed one. They had some live action like components in there, like a mix.
Also,
yeah?
Not a lot, like maybe like 1 or 2 people, but it still looked pretty good, like being blended in. It was really good.
I heard the
Oh man.
soundtrack. The soundtrack was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, Metro is always
Yeah,
has
Metro
the heat.
did his thing. Like he actually surprised the fuck out of me because
Who
that's
Did you see
Metro
he got a
Boomin?
Spider-Man?
yeah.
Metro
No,
Boomin did the soundtrack.
yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He produced the
That's
whole
what's up.
soundtrack, and but like I don't know. It's like when I hear Metro Boomin, I hear trap and rap records. Like he had like a
Get
couple
your
little
boy, what's up, boy?
like he had a couple little Spanish reggaeton shits on there a little bit and all that. I
yeah.
was
No, he
like,
did real
okay,
good.
Metro, look.
It was good.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. No, I've been thinking about trying to see it, but what really threw me off was the whole animation. Like, don't
Have you
get
seen
me
the first
wrong.
one?
Nah.
You got to go see the first one.
Like, I don't know, bro. It's hard for me to watch movies because I got like a 15-minute.
Tetris fan.
No,
I do.
no. I
I
got like
fuck
a
with you there.
15-minute trial. I call it a trial. If the movie don't catch me in 15 minutes, bro, I'll pass. I'll do something else.
Damn, you've missed out on a bunch of movies. Then there's a
Which is true. I will admit this. So what I do is when people be like, "Oh, you should see this. It's a good movie." I say, "Okay." Next time I try to sit through it, I give you know what I'm saying. I try to see. But listen, if I make it to
if
any
you like
movie,
superhero movies, definitely give them a try. They're good.
I
That's
like
cool.
movies. I like superhero movies, but I don't know, man. I'm not crazy about the animated ones, bro. You feel me? Like I don't know. I know there's some good ones. Like I know there's some good movies out there that are animated, but 15
Shrek
minutes,
2,
bro.
not
15
Shrek
minutes,
1 though.
bro.
Shrek
Yeah,
2.
so did you ever get hip to Transformers or Cars then?
I like.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't into cars, but I like Transformers. Yeah,
All right. I was
Transformers.
I was
Yeah,
about to say because if you ain't get down with at least Transformers, well, at least the first three, all the other ones could suck a dick. But
Yeah,
But
no.
I feel like a lot of movies.
Have you
start
seen
off
the
like
new
that,
one
bro.
with dinosaurs? What the fuck is that shit?
no,
What?
I haven't. But that
It came
actually,
out this week.
I can't even front. Like the trailer actually caught my attention with that. So I actually just might come out of Transformers retirement and actually watch it.
Dude, it's
So
dinosaurs. What
hold
the
on, hold on, hold on.
fuck?
Stop. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I guess my head been down too much. Y'all telling me there's some motherfucking Transformers coming out. We talking about Transformers like Megatron and all this shit, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Transformers
Okay,
dinosaurs.
I want to make sure.
Transformers with
Yes.
dinosaurs, bro. Decepticon dinosaurs and shit.
When does it stop? When the fuck does it stop? We're gonna stop this shit right here.
I mean, shoot, if we being like all the way
Jody, my Jody, what's up?
Oh my
Come on,
god.
brother.
Oh my
My boy-
god.
My boy
I thought
shirtless.
I thought Cha was in this bit for a minute. I
Hey,
ain't know it.
Jody, I need you to fly out here. Fix my AC, brother.
What is not doing?
Blowing.
Blowing.
Sound like that blower motor bag.
That's what the
Oh,
guy
stop,
actually
stop,
said
stop,
yesterday,
stop,
and he
stop.
said he didn't have
That's
the
such
part.
a
Stop,
sarcastic.
stop.
That's such a sarcastic answer.
That's
feel
not
me?
no,
You
that's
feel me?
not funny. Dude,
You
he's right though.
You
That's
feel
what
me?
the that's
I
what the
was like,
HVAC guy said
boy,
yesterday.
I
He
would
said the
hate-
motor was
I would
bad.
hate Jody if he was coming to repair my AC. I would
What?
hate Jody.
What? It sounds like you.
Boy,
I was like, how much are we paying you again?
Nah, he's
Like-
right. That's what the HVAC tech said yesterday. It was the motor that's bad.
No, I get that, but what I'm saying
yeah,
is
but
the
way how
name.
he's saying it, it's
That
like
shit sounded like you like, nah, no shit, Sherlock. I think damn, bro. How long did you? Yeah, you be like, damn. I almost
He's
got to
just
call
that
you.
good. He's
I
that
almost
good.
got
He
to
didn't even have to
call
look
you.
at it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like it's called the blowing motor. My guy,
Blower
come on.
motor.
I'm done. I figured that when the motherfucker didn't blow. You know what I'm saying? I figured that. He said he get the laptop right. Christopher Gross said the dinosaurs and the apes were a cartoon as well. Looks like we got he said the blower motor.
Oh, hold up, my
Bro,
landline
this shit just sounds so crazy, bro. Like in a blower motor. Nah, I get that. Like, bro, tell me there's got to be a different term for that. Like,
yo, what's happening, Rex?
if I was in this bitch, if you was at my house and you came to fix my AC, dog, and you said that, I would probably just ask you to kindly leave because I couldn't take you serious no more after that. But I know you right. It's just the name of the fucking like. Come on, bro. They gotta do something better than that. There.
Well, it sounds like your blowing motor ain't blowing. Well,
I'll be like, bro, I'm hot, and I ain't got the time to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro.
you don't say. I think that's why I called you, bro. Like, what's not causing my blowing motor to not blow?
That's exactly why I called you. I thought we was past that step because you know what's funny? Let's say you got an HVAC friend, right? You know, a friend that's got an HVAC, and he like Jody just put us on game, right? So because this nigga like be an asshole sometimes, you scared to go to the store and even ask a motherfucker what that is, right? Like now you gotta order this shit, but he be like, nah, bro, just go to the store and pick up a blower. You be like, you know what, man? I'm hot. I don't feel like fucking. I don't feel like dealing with people bullshit today. And you on that fuck shit. And he's like, no, bro, I'm serious. Just go to the Home Depot. Tell them niggas to give you the fucking blowing motor or something. You know what I'm saying? Or go. You know what I'm saying? Or order that shit off low. So you know what I'm saying? Wherever you go get that shit. And you be like, bro, listen, I ain't got time for you, bro. Like for real. Like I'm wasting time. It's hot in here. And you like, nigga, I'm trying to put you on game. Shit, crazy. Say Jody knows his stuff, so that may not be the underlying cause. What he said? He said Jody knows his stuff, so that may not be the underlying cause. So it could be something else. So you said we still need to call somebody else over here? That's what Peach need to do. Well, you just found out we can't hear you, Peach. Just so you know, I think unless you're on the phone. He said, "How old is the unit?" So I'm guessing Peach is on the phone because he's on. You know what I'm saying? We can't hear you. Yeah, we'll figure out. Come find out in a couple minutes when how old Peach's unit is. Right here on the High Council. You all right?
I got an update from my landlord.
About the AC
Tuesday.
of next week?
Yes.
That's how long it's gonna be?
Until they get the part for it.
Oh hell no!
Nah, bro. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna admit the crime or
She
nothing like that.
offered. She offered to. She's gonna bring me a standing fan, and she offered over the weekend she's gonna go get a window unit.
Nah, bro. They told me that.
Bring me that shit, bro. It's 95 degrees out here, my nigga. Like, and you renting? She gonna bring that window unit tomorrow. The fuck is you talking about? You paid rent too?
Nah, she's a teacher. I know she's busy and shit. She's like the nicest person ever. She's super.
Hey man,
super
listen. I get that's cool. That's real good. But this business, like, fuck you talking about, nigga. Hey,
yeah, no, I'm probably gonna.
Jody, something I get the strap.
This strap.
All right,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, because bro, you gotta understand what you just said, bro. You just said you can't get the part until next week, nigga. That's a whole other 7 days.
They can't get the part the next week, but they got
Thursday,
AC somewhere
Tuesday,
else. They can
but
go
that's
find
still like another week. He said another 7 days. It's not Thursday. It's Tuesday.
I remember
but
when
it's
I
still
was
a shit ton.
I remember when I was that young, and I was like, "Yeah, that's cool." Bro, you got me fucked up.
You better than me because I was never that nigga.
You got me fucked up, bro. Hey, listen, but
I smoke too much weed to like.
He's like, I gotta be cool.
I do too.
I gotta be cool, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do too. But it's certain scenarios where even that will not calm my nerves to, like, if somebody tell me, if I had you come check my AC unit today,
Tuesday,
and then you tell me you won't be able to fix my shit till Tuesday, nigga,
nah, bro, that's too
like
Home
4.5 days of me sleeping in the heat on top of the week I just endured in this heat.
I'm just probably gonna ask for some like money off rent, a couple hundo off rent.
Yeah, I would do that definitely because I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
I can't do this. This shit sucks.
Yeah, but we gonna sit here and just remind you about how hot it is in your house. I'm sure you know probably better than we all do, right? So,
oh no, I done been there. Like, shoot, you could even ask some Big Baby Mo. Like when my shit went out, boy, I even asked him. I said, bro, let me come over to the crib for a few hours, bro. It's too hot in this bitch.
Hey, I already told her, bro. Listen.
Oh yeah, Matt's already offered. But I've worked from home, so I gotta like fucking stay here. I'm working till 8 a.m. tonight.
Oh yeah, so dang, you streaming that long?
So my internet.
I know I do other stuff. I don't stream for work. I do like other work from home
I was
stuff.
about to say.
Well, hold on. I was gonna say. Listen. So my internet don't work or nothing. But I'm not gonna beg you to come to my house either because I know you gotta still do your only feats. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to walk in on nothing weird. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be in Matt's bathroom picking my toes.
See, I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta go home, bro. Like that's it for me, dog. Like take your extra shit with you. Like when you take the chitterlings that you took off your toes with you. Like get that shit, take that shit off. Like, nah, bro. Hey, bro, this Texas heat different. You feel me? And I got my whole wife here, so you ain't gotta worry about it. Trust me.
I sat in that bitch for about a week. I've been in there for about a week now. I know what y'all heat like.
Hey, Jody.
I think if I get the gas money, we can go pick up Jody and be back by Friday.
Yeah, that's a lot of gas money. But listen, let me know how much let me know how much you think that shit is. Yeah, because you got gas money, but what about go ahead and put that on a plane ticket.
I'm about to say you talking
because I fuck with you, but I don't fuck with you like that to just drive that for free. Like just
not only gas, but you also got the labor fee.
That's what I'm saying. We just going because you got gas. I'm glad you got gas with you.
I mean, unless y'all cool. Unless y'all cool like that, where his labor fees ain't costing too much. Bro.
We'll stop at Buc-ee's.
Hold on.
Maybe
me and my mama ain't cool like that. Hold on. Me and my mama ain't cool like that. Okay, like I love her dearly, but I just want to let you know. And that kind of cool don't exist. You feel me? Like that don't nah. You my dog, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At this point, I don't think any kind of cool exists in this world anymore.
Bro, that's not cool. That's Frozen. You better let it go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't go nah. It ain't go. Jody.
Let it go.
Jody. Hey, matter of fact, we gonna find out. We gonna find out if it exists right now.
Froze, I see.
We gonna find out right now. Jody, you want to take that drive for Peach to come fix his AC?
No, I wouldn't take that fucking drive.
I wouldn't. No, I would. Hell, I wouldn't drive across town for that. Well,
Oh,
it depends on how much it is. Cause
he
it's
got
like
gas money.
I ain't gonna put no miles on my car.
Hey, I'm
No,
not saying this.
no,
I ain't the only
you
one.
missed it. He said that he got the gas money to come drive and pick you up.
Oh, yeah, and that means we got to come back too. So he got, and then, I mean, after you fix it, bro, I don't know if you gonna, you might want to negotiate that.
That's a
That's
lot of money for a fix. My issue
you
is
might as well fly that nigga here. Bro.
my,
Like, that's what I'm saying.
my
Like,
issue is the we can't get the part till Tuesday. Nigga, what's the part?
I'm booking now.
you
He
understand?
said it was a blower motor or some shit.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
just
It's
said it
too
was a
much.
motor.
Hey,
It's too much
I
hard.
said, give me the model and serial number, bitch. Because let me call somebody in Texas to see if I can get you that part.
I'm telling you, bro. Like that.
Let me
She,
call
bro.
somebody to see if we can get you that part faster,
Bruh.
nigga. Because a blower
she-
motor, nigga, they keep those in stock at the warehouse. I just went to a warehouse right now, and I said, hey, I need 3 condenser motors. Them niggas is like, it's cool. We got 76 of these bitches in here, so let me go get the dolly. I got you.
Bro, it's too hot in Texas to not have them bitches on standby, bro. Like that's
Yeah.
that's she talking about to Tuesday. What's she doing? She gotta go out there and make the metal, create the metal, and then bend it together.
Oh shit! Hold up.
What's she doing?
I just realized my landlord's coming to drop off that standing fan. I need to go hide some shit. I'll be back.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, that's wild. But we understand. I've been there, brother. Do your shit, bro. Hey, ain't nothing worse than when somebody pop up on you that you ain't cool with like that. Like you ain't never let them know like you smoke like that. You know, what I'm saying? Like somebody from work. Hi, I was just in the area and I figured I'd stop by. Why you do that? Why?
You could stop by, but I didn't say you could stop by over here though.
Like why the fuck you did that? Like I got all kinds of crazy shit. Like they don't know after work I'm a thug. Like, hey man, we got it's all kinds of shit in here, man. What the fuck you got going on, man?
I was even skeptical with one of the doctors today at my job because me and the doctor, we cool or whatever. Like we speak in the hallway in passing. Hey Jay, what up? Yo, what up, doc? And then, but today it's like, hey, what's up with your friend in transporter? I was like, which one? So he described him. So I was like, oh, so and so. He's like, yeah. So what's his story? I'm like, what you mean? Talking about where he grew up here? Like, is he from here? I'm like, yeah.
He said, no. He said he always go in though. I don't know what that nigga did. He grew up.
So then, but not like, cause I know the nigga ain't did shit, so I know it ain't like no hot boy shit or nothing. So I'm just like, so then the questions keep rolling. So he just like, oh, so what school did he go to? I said, I don't know. And he talking about, oh,
you mean
what
that
happened?
kind of boy? You mean that kind of boy?
And so then he was like, did he play sports? I said, I don't know. I said he probably did. He built like a linebacker, so he could have probably played football, maybe. I don't know. He's like, oh, what about you? You from here? Yeah. You play sports? Yeah, I played basketball at one point in time. But then he talking about, oh, so what's your story? I said, I don't got one. The end.
Facts. Facts. I was like, I can't speak for that motherfucker. Did you ask him? I would say ask him. I don't know. There was a lot of shit going on back then. I'm keeping it vague, but I don't want to. Because as soon as you like, yeah, that's my dog. He's like, oh, okay, so both of y'all do that shit. You're like, oh, hold on, hold up. What you talking about? We both do what? Like, what the fuck you mean? Yeah, man. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you, I'm denying everything. I know him.
He fell into some money. I see though. He got like some ice around his neck and something on the wrist. Like,
Blame Lane.
First of all, I've been had this chain. Stop it, Lonnie.
Blame
Stop.
Lane.
Knock it off.
Fell into some money, boy. Look at you being an icy boy today.
Dripping.
Also, icy.
Dripping.
That boy dripping when he fix your AC. He want to shine so you can see him.
He want to be that cool. Peace say, come over there, man, and fix his AC, man. But hey, listen, let's get into some things, man. We gotta get into some things that's on the chat. I was just we gonna talk about how I'm sure people understand when you just can't wait for something. Like you just can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Peace can't wait to get some AC. Jody just can't wait for what I'm saying. Pride Month to be over. Lonnie
That was so random.
Hey, Jody, hey, y'all gotta go check that nigga. Jody be cracking jokes, boy. Jody got the jokes on Facebook. I be like, damn, this. I say, you know what? Jody gonna be in a Facebook jail by the end of the week. But some people just can't wait.
Probably.
I was like, some people
I still got people pissed at me about two statuses in particular.
Which was that?
Well, there was one I did like almost a month ago that I said that everybody had that one classmate that smelled like pissy staircases and elevators.
Ooh, shit.
And then the most recent one, it was how come men are taught to treat women, but women aren't taught to treat men. So that triggered some females, I guess. And they all up in my inbox trying to give me a whole riot speech, but little do they know I don't really care.
Give a fuck.
Because I kind of know one already because she's a fairly new divorcee. So,
ladies, don't let him
feel triggered.
He's a misogynist. Don't let Lonnie get to you. He's a misogynist.
He would know.
I'm a misogynist, nigga. Spell misogynist. Spell misogynist.
I don't know. I ain't finna embarrass myself.
Exactly. So stop using words you can't spell, nigga.
I'm gonna use words I can't spell all the time, nigga. I be T.I. expeditiously, nigga. All that. Every
spell
time.
expeditiously.
Y'all wrong, bro. Hey,
hold on, bro, because I can spell expedition now. Throw an L-A-L-S-Y on the end of that motherfucker.
Man, I'm an upstanding white citizen who works in tech. I'm an upstanding white citizen who works in tech. I'm an upstanding white citizen who works in tech.
I mean,
you look like Austin Powers. Now listen, you about a week overdue. I told you a couple weeks I was gonna crack. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but you did something here.
He kind of skipped out on last week because he knew what was coming.
Yeah, it's all great.
What do you mean? I was here last week. What the fuck do you mean? I'm here every week.
But I will say this.
Last week.
I was here
last week.
Yeah, he was here last week. He was here last week.
I was trying to play with his high. Damn, Matt. Shit.
Man, you can't. This nigga don't get high.
Play with my fucking high. I don't get high,
bro. I thought, bro. I was the most smoking.
Pass high. That nigga Peach high be normal. That nigga start acting normal when he hit his high.
Bro, I used to be one of the dudes that was like, bro, you wasn't gonna outsmoke me. So I met this nigga here, bro. I'm not. It's unhealthy limits. Like for me, like where I'm at, nah, I ain't gonna make it.
I mean, like I could go guard. I could go guard for guard with you, but when you start talking about bongs and all that other shit, yeah, y'all.
See, he want to hit the ball a couple times while you rolling the next. While you rolling the next guard.
While you rolling the next guard, yep.
Yeah, Peach. I used to smoke way back in the day. Peach was that nigga that was hit. Peach was that nigga when you got done with the guard, he was ripping that shit up and putting it in a fucking bong and lighting that bitch while somebody else was hitting, rolling up another guard.
No evidence. It never existed. The whole blunt been like, he was like, didn't we smoke a blunt? You looking for the roach? That bitch is gone. But now he's cool. Don't get me wrong. Anything like that. What I'm saying is you challenge him. That bitch will not exist no more.
Yeah, we can go guard for guard, but bongs But bongs is not a part of the competition. But we can go
guard for guard. You're gonna need about a whole pack of switches though, and a shit ton of bud.
Who the hell still smokes switches, bro?
Yeah, nah, that burned too quick.
White Owls, but
what? A pack of switches will burn in 25 minutes.
I just said switches is like a general term for like blunt wraps.
I was about to say, I do Al Capone leaves, bro. So I don't know.
Oh, I can't
fucking switches,
leaves, bro. I hate leaves, like backwards and shit. I can't do it.
No,
I'll smoke it. I'll smoke it if somebody will roll a leaf. I'll smoke it, but I can't roll that shit myself.
I don't smoke.
It's just like rolling a regular guard, bro. Like
I don't know. I always end up breaking the fucking leaves.
I mean,
like the backwoods, I can't.
I mean, like I don't know. I'm not co-signing backwood or like none of them other joints. Like, but
what?
Al Capone. Yeah, I fuck with them.
You talking about the cognac guard, the cognac leaves, right?
They come in rum and cognac.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And original, but the original stink.
Yeah, but a backwoods though to me. Listen, I know there's a whole. I know
backwoods
there's a
is for
whole
when you want to
trend.
bust your throat. That's what backwoods do.
I know there's a whole trend of people like a whole trend like, oh yeah, backwoods is bro. To me, smoking a backwoods is for like low grade weed, bro. I ain't no way in hell I'm gonna get some dro and put it in the backwoods for what? Like you might as well run that bitch through the ground. Like you might as well
For
take
real.
your bud and run that shit in the ground. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and then
I
roll that shit up. That's
I
what you
think we all,
doing with a backwood.
I think we all got our different views on popular things because the same way you feel about backwoods is the same way I feel about Hennessy, bro.
Bro, they
I
said he is preaching.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, bro. But I got something against Hennessy. Like I've tried it a couple times, and I
Yeah,
absolutely just don't like it, bro.
you
Dang,
know,
boy, you one of the small percentage of black people I know that
I,
say they
I
don't fuck
bro,
Hennessy. Crazy.
Hennessy tastes like Mississippi dog mud water, bro. Like
say I
Like,
will
what's your
say,
drink of choice then?
I like
you know what?
cognac. I like Remy.
I don't drink, but the last time I did drink, you know what? A Ciroc is a pretty smooth, decent
Oh
drink.
What?
hell
Hell
no!
no. It's got a
Ciroc,
taste to it.
So,
Oh no.
so wait, hold up. You
Which one? Which
trying
one?
to
Which flavor?
downplay Henny, but you co-signing fucking rubbing alcohol in a clear bottle. Like what the hell, bro?
What flavor Ciroc? What flavor Ciroc? Non-flavor? What's up?
it's been a while between Ciroc and Casamigos. That's pretty good.
Yeah, rubbing
Yeah. So
alcohol.
you like vodka? Well, what's your
You
drink
know
of
what?
preference? What's your drink of preference?
A
If you,
Gatorade.
What's your alcoholic drink of preference?
if
I was
you,
just saying, it's been a minute since I drunk. The last time I drank, I really did rock with like Casamigos and like Ciroc. I was
So
like a clear person.
so Casamigos is
oh
tequila.
no,
Yeah, I like the 1800 silver.
So you like tequila? You like
Yeah,
tequila? Like
yeah,
okay.
that I
So
don't get it on the clear unless I'm doing some activities afterwards.
now, I did try some smoky bourbon one time, and that shit was really good.
I prefer cognac, but I like Remy. But I feel how you feel with like Hennessy. Like I feel like a lot of people popularize Hennessy because they used to just hear Hennessy as a brand, and you know what I'm saying. It's like if it most people carry it, you know what I'm saying, and you hear it a lot and it's popular or whatever. But I'm like you, like when it comes to the taste of Hennessy, I'm like
Like
nah,
Hennessy tastes
like
like dog.
yeah, like nah.
I personally feel like I
Well, the
personally feel like
VSOP, the VSOP. Let me put it that way. The
yeah,
VSOP.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
personally feel like people niggas who drink Hennessy and love it are the same niggas that take cups out the cabinet and don't rinse them out first.
That right?
Like I feel like you just pull a cup out the cabinet and pour juice in it, bro. Like you can't be trusted, bro. Like niggas who drink Hennessy are the niggas who wipe their hands on your decoration tiles, bro.
When you leave.
Like, and I feel like females who drink Hennessy, I feel like they wash their pussy in the sink, bro. Real talk, bro. Like, I feel like you don't wash your pussy in the sink if you drink Hennessy. Bitches really be out here like knocking back Hennessy, like I feel like
This nigga finna kill me, man. Hold up.
hold no, it's the same thing with
I
bitches
feel
who
like
drink beer though. Bitches really be out here with like a fucking steel 241 or whatever the hell that shit called with a can and be knocking that bitch back. Like I remember one time I went and hung out with a bitch and she went to her refrigerator and got an old English 40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now I
And
ain't gonna lie.
she told us, "What's wrong with you, Stank?" I say nothing, and I ain't tripping about the 40. You still cute. It's just that I didn't know you drank like a nigga from Compton. That's all. Like,
He was from
like
Lakewood Ranch, wasn't he?
dog, nigga, she was from Palmetto.
She was right.
Oh fuck!
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
What
Shout out
relatives?
Palmetto.
Relatives? I don't know.
I spent half my
matter of
younger
fact,
years over
matter of
there.
fact, Newtown, nigga.
No. So okay.
Nah, you
damn,
already.
sis. Wow,
No,
you went from NN.
he's either from Palmetto or Newtown.
Yeah, you
Newtown
went
is in
NN.
Sarasota.
Yeah, you went NN right now.
Hold on.
That's
What's
two opposite sides.
what's the little spot in Palmetto by the by the racetrack?
By the Walmart, Palmetto Trace.
Palmetto, yeah, she was from over there somewhere.
Hey,
Oh.
yeah.
Hold up. By the Walmart that's next to the bridge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
dude, when I was
Palmetto Trace.
younger, I used to go. There was a little. I used to live in the apartments that were on the other side of the bridge, and I would go like break through a fence and go to the Walmart through there.
You
Yo,
talking about
everybody-
Bradenton Village, probably.
No,
No,
he's talking about
Palmetto
Palmetto.
Trace.
Yeah, he's talking about
From
Palmetto Trace.
everybody did that. They still do that shit to this day, bro.
Facts. You probably
Damn,
beat the trail.
I still think it's crazy that I'm fucking like was over there and like me and Matt met randomly.
In Texas, man.
That's crazy as hell.
Hey, man, shit happens how it happens, man.
Bro,
but you can't. But listen, that's all I'm saying. There's some there's some shit that you just can't wait for, right? Like I was waiting for you to get back. You probably can't wait for your AC to come on, right? But one thing you probably can't wait for, right, is for a girl to give you permission to take a titty out in public, right?
Why would I need permission if she mine?
Who says she yours?
Oh, then why is you trying to do that to a random?
You don't ask me. Ask Trey Songz.
Oh, that's what he got caught doing?
What? So,
Oh,
but
we
all
on
I'm
this?
saying, how if
This
this happened to you, how long do y'all think it would take for y'all to make a report? Like if this traumatized, he said,
I'm telling you, immediately.
Oh, that's immediate. That's an easy come up.
hey, so
Hey, this is the sign for domestic abuse in public when you scared, bitch.
That's what everybody said.
that's what that is right now.
Nigga.
That's what everybody say.
Damn, is that why I see that symbol so often?
Yeah.
I ain't know what that was. They were like, "Help me, this nigga crazy."
Hey, you see Matt girlfriend throwing that shit up in the back of the door every once in a while.
Lies. I don't have a
His
girlfriend.
wife,
I have a
I'm
wife. Hey,
His
no, that's
wife. My bad. You see wifey throwing that shit up in it. She
And my
do the
wife-
signs for play. The wife be out here.
and she basically, I'm the one throwing up the signs, nigga. What you talking about, bro?
El Chapo head ass.
This nigga said, "Hey, so Trey Songz said, which one of y'all coming home with Trigger?" And apparently nobody answered. So I mean, he just whipped the titty out. No, I'm just playing. So Trey Songz has been sued for sexual assault after allegedly exposing a woman's breast at a pool party outside a Connecticut casino. Now the catch is, this was in 2013, and the lady just filed charges. So I just want to know, on a scale of 1 to 10, what y'all think about the situation? Like, do y'all think?
The thing is though, this is the first time I think she finally filing charges, but she been said this shit like 2 years ago. This story.
Wait, hold on. She said this 2 years ago.
She said it like 2 years ago, and everybody made it a big deal, right? Because the thing is, this isn't Trey Songz's first incident of a woman coming about sexual assault or sexual harassment from this nigga.
R&B niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, them Virginia niggas. them past the Mason Dixon line head ass.
Oh my god! So
Actually, yeah. What's up with the R&B niggas? Yeah, they taking major L's in the past couple of years. You got R. Kelly, you got motherfucking Trey Songz,
bro,
you got Tory Lane,
Chris Brown, bad Blueface won't. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown.
Put it into the
Tory
shot.
got,
I don't want to pick one. You got 4 lollipops, bitch. I'm not gonna pick one. Give me 2. She's not trying to break bread. She got 4 lollipops. She told me to pick one.
Hey,
y'all see this shit? Man.
Hey Peach.
I ain't in
Hey
it.
Peach. Hey, do your hand signal. Do your hand signal. Yeah, do your hand signal, Peach.
We sent it somebody. We'll help on the way. Help on the way.
Hey nigga, we sent an AC and some help.
You want that one?
Facts. Just don't wait on the. They'll be that Tuesday.
But nah, with Shorty, this ain't her first time saying something, and she ain't the first chick to say something about this nigga and his touchy feely ways. But I do agree though. 10 years, to me, honestly, after 10 years, it feel like a money grab, bro.
Bro, all I'm saying is if
it feel like a money grab, bro.
I'm not nobody to be like, oh, you had 10 years, you should have been done with this or nothing like that. You can't tell nobody, you know what I'm saying, when they should be over a trauma. But what I'm saying is 10 years? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like come on.
Yeah, that's a fucking stretch, bro. Like, why?
Like,
I
want.
But you know what? You know what started that shit though? You know what started that shit? Remember the whole Jerry Sandusky thing in Penn State?
Yeah.
The boys waited like 15 years to say something. But here's the part about it though, right?
I can see that. Yeah.
Them niggas waited like 15 years to say something because the shit was like it happened like 10, 15 years ago. And guess what? They ran them niggas a bag, slapped the fuck up. every one of them. I think the least amount was like 12 mil.
So you think
It was like five of them.
she let him whip her titty out for insurance just in case life went bad one
Nah,
day? She
I
was
don't
good
think
this
she
whole
let him
time,
do
and
it.
now she cashed it in. She just ain't. She, you know what I'm saying? It's that golden ticket from that one
I
time. Her
don't
nipple
think
got
she
some
let him
air in
do it
front of
on
public.
purpose. I know. I don't think she let him do it on purpose. I think it's just one of them things was like, I wasn't planning on you pulling my breast out, but you
But you
did.
did
So
it.
I'm gonna hold that shit until you know what I'm saying? And there's no statute of limitations on sexual assault. So at the end
Right.
of the day, we could be mad at this whack ass attempt for a money grab, but at the end of the day, nigga, he did it.
True.
He did it. Like you did what she accusing you of, nigga. The evidence is right there. There's a whole video of you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like he literally just pulled her shirt down for no apparent reason other than she was in the vicinity.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you be great, but we ain't just gonna speed past like this nigga what just blowing kisses in the way.
I couldn't see. I was over here getting the next thing ready. What the nigga did? Do I want
I
to
didn't
know?
do anything. I didn't do anything.
Do I want to know?
Nah,
Okay.
I just.
This nigga thinking he This nigga thinking he Fabio and shit. Dude,
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
Matt go see it in the playback. It don't
I
matter.
don't know what you're talking about, bro.
What time were we in? Okay, 43 minutes. Remember, be prepared around 40 minutes. Let me write that down because I don't know what the fuck just happened. But no, I completely agree, Jody. You know what I'm saying? None of this could have been possible if he had just kept his hands to himself. And you know what I'm saying? Just because they happen to be dressing all sleazy with titty access, don't mean that they actually want you to open the door, even if it says pull string right here.
Hey, look, this is what
Right.
This is what I'm gonna add on to
That's
that
real.
shit. This is what I'm gonna add on to it, and I ain't sticking up for Trey no way. But this is just one-on-one with females in the whole skank outfit type thing, right? So, because a chick literally just on my feed the other day, she making a whole rant on. She quote unquote hates the attention that she be getting, or like the type of dudes that be jumping in her inbox because of the shit she posts. Now you showing off your newfound BBL. What are you think niggas are gonna do?
You know, Jody typing.
What do you think niggas are gonna do?
I believe women should be able to wear whatever they want without like men
But bro,
bothering them about it. But
bothering them. That's taking it too far.
Without bothering them. But when you say that shit, like, oh my god, your unwanted attention, that's some some fucking cap. Like, you know, you're gonna get that fucking attention.
But you know you're gonna get that attention, and two, you know men are visual creatures by default anyway. Like,
man, when they buy that shit, they be like, "Oh, this gonna look real good." I'm like, "Who do you?" Okay, we gonna stop this shit here.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Hey, Matt, go ahead and ask the question because I got the perfect answer. Go ahead and ask who they wearing that shit for.
Who they wearing that shit for?
Other women.
To be in competition. To be in competition with them. For what? No, hold on. Let's break this shit down. Let's break this shit down. They to be in a competition with other women for what?
Here's the thing: women are naturally competitive with each other.
Right.
So let's say we all go out, right? And Lonnie go grab him a pair of 13s. You know what I'm saying? The red and black and white joints, right?
Facts.
That's not gonna prompt me to go out and buy some. That's not gonna prompt you to go out and buy some. That's not gonna prompt Peace to go out and buy some, right? We just gonna be like, oh shit, okay, Lonnie, I see you with the 13s. You know what I'm saying? The classics. That's what's up. Them things clean, right? Women gotta one up each other. Women are naturally competitive against each other, and that's some shit they don't like to admit. Women will have 30 niggas compliment their outfit, and it don't mean shit. The moment another bitch that they feel is equal to them compliments the outfit, that is the validation that most of them want it. Bullshit.
Right. But let's so with that, say I'm with you on that. I agree 100% with that. Let's go with that. So Lucy wear a halter top that damn near fall off every 5 minutes, and she's getting attention. So Samantha come in here tomorrow with her titties all out because she wants to get more attention than Susie or Lucy or whoever fuck. But it's not because she actually interested in the attention. It's just to get more attention than her, is what you said.
In some cases, yeah. Sometimes people just want to outdo other females. It's weird, but it's true.
But the attention that Lucy was getting was niggas was in her DMs. Like she had to create her new account because that shit is overflowing, right? and then your girl come over here and want to beat her, and now she can't stand all the DMs that she getting because she wishes niggas would stop. What did you like? This is where our problem be at now. That is not. But I will say this a million times. I don't give a fuck what nobody wear. You got the right to put your hands on nobody. Like
Absolutely.
without, like you don't have the right to put
Absolutely
your
not.
hands on
Absolutely.
nobody.
I don't give a fuck if she got her titties out. You ain't got no right to touch them.
That's
But
for
here's the
real.
problem. Here's the problem. Here's the issue with that, right?
Yeah.
That is coming from logical thinking men who understand boundaries, who understand sexual assault is not cool. Not every nigga has that same boundary and same logic. So what you're doing is you're inviting these unlogic ass niggas to do some stupid shit. Now you don't deserve it. They absolutely have no right to touch you, but you are inviting that type of attention to yourself from these idiots.
And that's not a valid excuse for them to do that. It was just saying you're attracting attention, even if it's unwanted. So that if we can agree that comes with it, just understand like everything there's consequences like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not right. It shouldn't be, but that's the way the shit is. Now, Trey Songz decided to whip a titty out. Like it wasn't his titty, like because I'm sure he wouldn't sue himself. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't his titty. 10 years though, like it's just I don't know. Well, again, I guess maybe that's my problem with the whole logical concept. I just feel like if you were traumatized by this, if this made you, if you felt like you should have been compensated, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, 10 years, man. Trey Songz ain't came out with a hit. When's the last time you willfully put a Trey Songz song on?
That's what everybody say. That's the last one I know.
I have no idea.
You understand what I'm saying? So now you want to sue this nigga when he ain't got nothing? Because I know, bruh. Come on, man. I just feel like, come on, it's not. You know, I'm not on his side. Like especially if he touched her, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, get your money, whatever. If you know, however they work it out, whatever. All I'm saying is, I just think it sounds like a money grab, bro. Like it just there's no other way to explain this shit. And if he got a good lawyer, that's probably what the hell gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly she was laughing right after that happened. So that's
it doesn't matter.
That sounds like
it
a
doesn't
video
matter
model
her
I
reaction.
know.
Huh?
That sounds like a video model I know from last year.
It don't matter.
Ooh, shit.
I think the last hit he had was the shit he had with Nicki Minaj.
Bottoms Up,
Yeah.
which was 2015.
Maybe.
Bro, Trey ain't got no money, man. Matter of fact, this is the most publicity Trader had, man. And I don't know. And I don't know. You feel me? Like man. Like it's crazy, man.
That sound like a video model from last year. That incident sound very similar. I'm just saying.
What video? What video model?
You know exactly which one I'm talking
I
about.
don't know who you talking about, bro. Who you talking about, bro?
I got an anxiety attack.
Oh, you talking about old dumbass smart girl?
Yeah, so smart that she's so stupid.
His net worth 15 million.
Dang, boy, they low ball, boy.
Hey, listen, she finna get that up out of him. That's what pissed her off. She Googled that nigga to see if he was still relevant and saw that shit. Then she remembered he grabbed her titty. Hey, she finna get that money. He said we'll be able to hear her talking. I'll take the ball real quick. Okay. Yeah, do you think, bro? Hey, matter of fact, I'll pull you off. Just let me know when you come back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I don't know. When you get to be that level, I know they let that power go to their head, but why would you risk it over that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe he felt like he should have been able to do it. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I think he was just probably, what was it, a pool party?
Yeah, it was a pool
party.
Nigga was probably
at a casino or a pool or something.
Oh, he was definitely drunk then. He just was
you
drunk.
Know that.
He was drunk thinking that he could do what he wanted to do and it didn't go out his way.
And look how that ended up.
That nigga gonna show up to court. He gonna be pleading this case. The lawyer gonna tell him, you know what? Your Honor, we shouldn't do this right here. You feel me? And then The judge gonna look at him like this right here, y'all.
Snoop Dogg.
This just made me spit out my coat. Judge like, I got nothing for you, big dog.
That's it, bro. The
I got
judge gonna
nothing.
be like, you know you going to jail, right?
You're going to jail.
You know you going to jail, right? Or you gonna pay her? Is it a civil case? She trying to sue him for like money, right? Like, or is it a oh nah, he gonna sexual
This might
assault.
I think this might go to a jury. Because
He
what
said he
happens
being
is
sued.
he's got to also be found of guilty of sexual assault. So I think it's gonna go to a jury. Because you got to be found. You can't sue a bitch for sexual assault and to get some money. You got to be found guilty of said sexual assault by a jury.
Well, this is saying sued. So I'm assuming that this is going to civil court. Because I mean, you can't. She wouldn't if he was gonna be like criminal court, he would have been brought up on charges, like right. So this has got to be like I'm thinking it's got to be like civil. So you know what I'm saying? There's a slight possibility he worth 15 mil. Maybe he can find somebody to loan him whatever, and you know he can do a settlement. Maybe she was already trying to blackmail the nigga. You know what I'm saying, to get a settlement before she came out like this long. Like maybe he was leading on. We don't know. It'll come out. Yeah, Christopher Gross said, yeah, civil. So yeah, man, he gonna give a settlement, and when she go to take the money, he gonna grab another titty, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
I don't know. That's the R&B niggas for you, I guess. I don't know. They just attract all the bullshit.
well, he said he can't help but wait till whatever, and I guess it was taking so long, man. The nigga been waiting for a long time. I'm not giving him an excuse. I listen. These are jokes, people. I don't agree. I'm not giving him an excuse to be out here just whipping around. All I'm saying is, and this is an honest question: when you put something sexy on to go to this nigga event, why are you doing that? You're hoping that you get noticed, right? Yes, no, right? I'm just what y'all think, right? You think they
I
doing
mean,
it to get noticed, right?
you want to get noticed, you just don't want to get sexually assaulted.
Shoot, all I know is I see them on the newest season of SVU.
So
My homegirl Olivia Benson will solve that case.
All right.
it's gonna be a surviving Trey Songz right after he said his victims, man. After if this girl win and he got victims out there, this thing gonna be broke by the end of 2026.
Olivia Benson will solve the case.
When it rains, it
In
pours.
60 minutes. I ain't never figured this, man. We all know it's written, but in 60 minutes. In 60 minutes. Or else you'll see her next week, Thursday, same time, right?
Yep. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
you ain't finna get me copyright stricken. Don't play that shit. Don't even say that shit. Hey, Instagram tripping right now. I went to upload a video. They told me my shit ain't even monetizing because when I upload the different interviews, it got the same intro in the beginning, right? So now they think I'm uploading the same video over and over and over again. Fuck me, right? It is what it is, bro. But yeah, Olivia Vincent. But what would you do?
Shoot, you got different beats in the stash. Just switch the intro music every time you do it.
They don't pay me enough for that. Fuck that. Fuck shit. I don't need the videos that bad, man. They're supposed to be supported anyway. Fuck that. What I look like, I ain't that dumb. I might be stupid, but I ain't going down for that. Yeah, but nah, man. I don't know. I'm thinking at the end of the day, what is Kanye West gonna do, man?
Put another face mask on.
What is he gonna do, bro? Because I seen this picture of him in his latest fashion. For one, shout out to Kanye West for finding a wife who go with them crazy ass ideas he be on. She a strong woman.
Kim K was doing it too. They just ain't last.
Bro, no, she's strong because she seen him do this shit with somebody, and and now it's her.
Shoot, he had them Xbox 2000s on, them kick pads on.
Shit, for enough money, people put up with some dumb shit.
Bro, she out here looking like a whole condom out here, bro. Did you see this shit? Like, you ain't see that shit?
But that's nothing new.
Pull a picture.
Always had shit
I'm trying to get the picture right now, dog. Hey. I think my wife said this shit to me. Hold on, I'm looking for it.
It's nothing new. Kanye been dressing looking like he had a condom on.
Well, for one, he's got a new patent on shoe socks, I guess. Like, I guess that's what you're gonna call them, shoe socks or socks you can wear that don't need shoes. Which I thought they already had those called footsies, but you can't file a pat. You
Talking
can't
about,
file a patent on some shit that you already got. You know what I'm
talking about
saying?
them shits that go all the way up the leg, got pads on them.
No, yeah, the hospital, like, or even the hospital socks they give you when you go to the
I thought
hospital.
they
You
had.
got no shoes on.
I thought they had the ones where
They got like texture on the bottom.
yeah, the with the single toes, each
Yeah,
one got a single toe.
yeah,
I be seeing niggas at the gym with them shits, bro.
And yeah, my mom called them the frog feets.
yeah. So I mean, what does Kanye got that he gonna do different from that? Like,
Who the fuck knows? At this point, who cares, nigga? This nigga just do weird shit. Kanye is a perfect example of how stupid of some shit can I make and get you dumb niggas to buy it. Okay,
He
Kanye really
had
be
the wrestling industry go up with them kick pads because he was seen rocking them shits.
man,
Said Kanye
that.
was out here rocking the Xbox 2000s from the Attitude Era.
But that's the thing about being an influencer, though. Like, that's the power of being an influencer because there's absolutely no other reason for that. Like, bro, there's people out there that's gonna buy this shit strictly because Kanye wore this dumb shit outside. They
That's
can't
what I'm
explain
saying.
it. Like remember the red boots?
Bro, like I said,
You don't
Kanye,
see niggas
the
with them
fashion
shits.
the fashion industry has just proven time and time again. We just gonna make dumb shit and get you niggas to buy it. Cause why the fuck not?
I'm still trying to figure out why these niggas wear these red boots. Like, they gotta be cause let's say you go to the restaurant, right? It's got to be a Waffle House because I don't know who else is gonna wear this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they gotta be, they tell you, they tell you gotta be anti-skid. You know what I'm saying? Because you working there, they come in there Waffle House and throw the goddamn water all on the floor while they working. Like, I ain't never figured that shit out to this day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know they cleaning and all that, but you be sitting there eating. They be sitting there and then they just come and throw a whole bucket of fucking water on the floor, like, while everybody back there. You know what I'm saying? And then you look back there, and this nigga with red knee-high boots on. What's somebody bought that shit, man? But I'm not mad at the person who created it. I'm not even mad at the people who spent that money. But explain that shit to me. What do you tell yourself? What do you tell yourself when you put the bitches on? Like,
These
what?
shit's gonna be fire. I'm shitting on everybody at the club.
They gonna love it without. This nigga got knee pads on. Lord have mercy. Are those boots? Are
Nah,
those boots
nah,
with knee pads?
those are like they call kick pads. So like when you was doing martial arts and shit.
Oh yeah. So he okay. So over the phone, so he got on actual kick pads. Like, he's an actual spar. Like, when he's sparring, he got on kick pads.
Yeah, he got on them shit.
Kanye be walking around the house like, you know what? What can I put on today? Then they gonna come outside with a leaf blower on tomorrow.
The caption talking about Kanye dressed like an independent wrestler.
Kanye literally got to be walking around the house like, what can I put on today that people normally don't wear?
Did you see that headpiece his girlfriend had on?
Yeah.
You mean that's what I call the condom hat because she was poking through it like this right here.
It looked worse than a condom hat. Her headpiece looked like a loose condom on a nigga who ain't circumcised.
That's what she looked like. She looked like a circumcision. She walked
around
looking like
an uncircumcised dick with a condom on it, tucked into the condom, so that bitch don't come loose.
Bro, she looked like remember the what it was, the Tootsie Roll Pops back in the day? Whatever, like the you know what I'm saying, how the bitch be in the globe, you know what I'm saying? That's what she looked like. She looked like,
bro, you see them little food pouches that they keep in a little pouch with a little top on the top of it?
Which one?
Little baby food things.
Oh yeah. I know it's about
one of them tops.
Yeah.
This bitch.
Wow.
I do some weird shit, bro.
I think he had competition with himself, bro. Like, nobody can out Kanye, not even Kanye. You remember how they used to have the Chuck Norris jokes? Now they got Kanye jokes, bro. Nobody's crazier than Chuck Norris. But Kanye West, like, I don't know, like Kanye, but you know who? I feel like you know who the new generation Kanye is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Kanye a little older.
Yeah, Cuddy.
Blueface.
I was gonna say Uzi.
Nah,
Yo, I don't recognize that nigga as a person. His little fruity ass.
Bro,
I
what
hate
is,
that nigga too.
He like a black Marilyn Manson, pretty much.
I don't know what he is, bro.
We don't recognize this nigga in the African American community. That nigga is on the chopping block. Get rid of his ass. We don't want this nigga here no more.
That's supposed to, I just see your comments.
Hola. Yo soy
Get your
beach.
get your devil worshiping short weird ass. It's always a nigga that's like 5'4". That's always on some weird shit. Like nigga, grow
Bro,
up.
this nigga say he gonna put a diamond in his head. And I'm thinking, like niggas, like I'm sorry. When I see these rappers do this crazy ass shit, and I'm not them to tell them how to spend their money. They work hard. They do whatever.
Yeah, ain't the other
But-
nigga what's the
Who?
other nigga that just did that shit?
Put a diamond in his head.
Uh-huh.
I don't know,
Sauce Walker.
Yeah, South Walker.
but I don't know. Do you realize there's people starving in the world? Like, I don't know.
You think like all the things you could have did with your money, you put a diamond in your head, you could
Yeah,
go
I guess.
you couldn't go jump off a bridge and save my ears. Like you put a diamond in your head.
Bruh, but like, or real estate, I don't know. You can't tell these people what to do. I guess they feel like they're gonna be. I guess they feel like they're gonna be rapping forever. You know what I'm saying? But real estate, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is, I don't like.
Right.
You ain't an artist. You don't want to be you too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't these niggas like 80 something years old? My bad. Ain't these niggas like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still performing? Like, at some point, don't you want to stop? Like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't have no. Shout out to Waka Flocka Flame, man. Probably one of the realest people I see come in the game, do their thing. They got all kind of real estate and all kinds of shit, bro. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, I think some people they think they're gonna live forever. Or I heard, you know, I'm here for a good time, not a long time, and all that. That's cool, but that don't explain Uzi and I just want to rock. I see people doing that hip shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you can't be in the club. I just want to rock, and then be outside the club and threaten me. Like, boy, I will punch you in your fucking uterus. Shut up. Like,
It's
like
just real hard.
You can't talk shit to me and then have pronouns.
Oh,
Pronouns.
hey.
My bad, Peach.
well, they and them, they be like, yo, we finna whoop your ass. And you like, who? And they be like, me. And I'm like,
Like who? They them.
us.
It's more than one of these niggas.
Well, y'all come on. Well, y'all need to get together and figure out which one of y'all gonna fight me. Because
Hey,
this thing
hey,
is
hey, start that. I'ma send them over here. I'ma Travis Rudolph your ass.
John Morant. Hey, so
I'm gonna pull a fucking John Morant and start Travis and Rudolph and you niggas. Stop playing with my top, bro.
I don't know, bro. I listen. I'm with you though, because you know nowadays, you know, the big dudes they like to dance to it. Not me. I'm sorry. I'm too like listen.
Man, Matt, don't act like you don't be in. Like every once in a while, you'll step out and you'll be hitting a little 2-step or something. Like don't be acting like you don't be hitting the square.
Only 2-step I hit be on my stairway up my house, bro. It's the second.
Nigga,
step.
I done heard about you in these streets about hitting the squirrel when that song come on. Let me see you squirrel, nigga. Like,
Matt be getting.
You must have heard. You must have heard. I nut up because I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro.
Hey, Matt be getting sturdy on these niggas.
The only sturdy I be getting be caviar. The fuck is you talking about? I don't dance.
Hey, when Matt walks into a place and they have his food, as soon as he walk in, that nigga hit a little shoulder shimmy. Don't act like that.
I ain't gonna lie, some good apple pie might get a little shimmy. Like get a little shimmy, a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I'm gonna let it do his thing though.
Hey,
I'll chill.
Matt gets some apple pie and some blue. What is it? Blueberry? That blue hair ice cream.
Stop. You know what? I'm going to get some of that. Fuck y'all. You know what? Listen, y'all can't shame me on food. Because the more that shit sound good, the more I'm going to try that shit. I'm sorry. Hey, listen, it is what it is. I'll be able to let you know it's good, man. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't mad at you.
Hey, it's hard to be mad when especially that shit tastes good. Speaking of which, if y'all in the Brownsville area, make sure y'all go holler at that my dude Cyril Streets. Yo, next week, apple pie.
He's making apple pie next week?
I don't know, but we going down to Brownsville next week, hopefully.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Hey, hell yeah! I need some cookies, bro.
me too. But we'll talk about that shit later. You feel me? You feel me? Oh, look at Jody. Jody, why you looking like that, bro? Like,
You know
what's
who got
up?
good? You know who got some good ass cookies?
I'm
Publix.
scared to.
The
This nigga
fuck
here, bro.
Publix.
I swear, Jody, you ain't shit, bro.
They got
This nigga was like, this is a
sandwiches.
good moment to just, you know what? Fuck this nigga, bro.
Since y'all over there talking about y'all exclusive cookie, Lonnie, we should go to Publix and get some of them some freshly baked peanut butter cookies from Publix because them bitches be hitting, boy.
Yeah.
Struggles. You know what? I'm not
Hey,
gonna do this.
Saros needs to
fresh
start
out
shipping
the
those
bag.
cookies. The world needs to try those for real.
Yes, man. Yeah, man, for sure. These niggas, fuck these
But no,
niggas, man.
you
He
know,
said
I
Publix would piss
tried.
me off. You won, nigga. Fuck.
I went to Crumble. I went to Cookie Crumble or Crumble.
Oh fuck
Oh,
no!
yeah.
Fuck crumble cookies.
What?
I went there.
Insomnia
they
cookies
hit.
is better than crumble cookies. Crumble cookies
Listen,
are.
Where's
I ain't
crumble
gonna cap.
cookies? Is there
There's
crumble
one.
cookies?
There's one like 20, maybe like 15 minutes going towards McAllen, like in Mercedes.
Oh shit. Okay.
I ain't gonna cap.
Bro, preach you.
I
tripping, bro. They
give
hit.
him a six. I give him a 6 out of 10, bro.
That's valid. That's a valid fucking
A 6 out of 10.
rating.
Well, we
I
ain't
give him a
going.
6 out of 10, bro.
We got
It's
Sabs
not
down
worth
the
it.
street. We got
It's
Sabs
not
down the
worth
street.
it.
Fuck that.
We got Sabs, we got Sorrows, we got local shit that's fire as hell.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but nah, he wasn't with Publix though. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like they good, no, but he
What y'all
pissed me
got
off.
Subway?
He pissed. Yeah, we got Subway.
Oh,
but it-
Subway
oh, them
cookies
Subway
are the
cookies.
fucking best.
Macadamia.
White
nut.
chip make me nut. I mean, white chip white chip macadamia nut.
Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, bro.
Golly.
Listen,
He was doing so good too.
Nah, he already screwed up earlier when he was blowing kissy face.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, Lottie. I don't know what you're talking about for real.
Play.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Matter of
I
fact,
don't.
play the fucking clip.
yeah. He's struggling. In honor of Peach, man, struggling. His AC struggling. You know what I'm saying? I hate to keep bringing that up, but that's real shitty, man. That's
I'm about
real
to say, the more
shitty.
you keep reminding that nigga, the more that nigga gonna be enticed to pop up at your house, bro.
All right, just now we banned the word AC on the show. We're not saying that shit. All right, so
You're gonna show up with all 5 ones too, because they all hot.
hell. With my house set up, nope.
Hey, I don't know where those dudes went. They said they were gonna go out for some milk, and then I don't know.
They went over there. They must have went over there to get your AC part. All right, so here we go, y'all. Hey, this is some real shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I seen this. This damn near was like some heart wrenching shit, but this is some real shit, man. You know what I mean? So y'all check this out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. We'll talk about it right after we are finished. Let's go.
Sorry. Calm down, baby. We're all here. We're all here.
Let me see if I understand this right. That woman does him dirty in one of the most foul ways possible. He's clearly not okay with the result. She falls down crying, and they all run to her like everything will be okay. But at that moment, that man's mental health stopped being okay. He has some serious concerns ahead of him now. But how many people actually went, sir, it's going to be okay? He's crying. He's not really showing outward emotion, but on the inside, he's hurting, and no one came to his side to help him. No one asked him if he's going to be okay. That's the problem with the world today. She did him dirty. She gets coddled. He gets treated like trash. He's just supposed to suck it up and move on. That ain't right.
Just so y'all can see the beginning right quick.
You are not his father. I'm sorry. Calm down, baby.
He got a point. What y'all think about it, man?
All right, so I guess I'm gonna be the asshole.
Oh shit, here we go. What he knew he got with a hoe? Oh shit, here we go.
I mean,
He's there. Damn, I knew you was
hear me
doing that.
out.
He probably paid for the
First
cruise.
of all, we gotta stop trying to villainize these ain't shit women, because the same way we tell women you should have knew he was ain't shit when you fuck with him, we need to start holding
Behind
men to that same accountability. Like, you should have known she wasn't shit. Like,
behind every guy that says a
This
woman
nigga will
ain't shit
spit
is something
anything.
they hold who does probably did the same shit to her.
like, hear me out, right? Shorty, how many niggas do you have fucking you raw and nothing inside of you in the same time period that you don't know who your baby daddy is? And nigga, now if she straight up deceived you, live you, gave you the whole inkling that you were the only man ever, I can understand how you were baffled. But at the same time, right? Hear me out. At the same time, if I can guarantee you the person that comforted her is like came with her, is her support system. You know what I'm saying? She's probably an in-between between the two of them. And of course she got coddled. That's what happens. Women break down and get coddled. But at the same time, it's like, bro, if you have a relationship with this child, right? If you love this child that much, right? Whether that child is yours or not shouldn't stop you from being there in that child's life. I get it. You hurt, and that bond of that biological bond is probably broken. But like, bruh, that shouldn't stop you from being in that child's life if you really want to be there. Now, if you don't want to be there, I understand, Tears. You finna walk away from a life. But it shouldn't stop you from being there if you really want to be there, bruh. Now, on the player side of shit, bruh, fuck them kids. Fuck her and that kid, nigga. You dodged the bullet. You ain't got to be a daddy no more. Nigga, take your W and haul ass, nigga. Like, I understand this shit hurts, but sometimes you got to look at the blessing God gave you. And God gave us DNA tests, right?
Go ahead, bro. I ain't gonna stop you.
Because God gave us DNA tests, right? And that baby looked halfway retarded anyway. I would have yeeted that bitch back to Jesus when it first came out any fucking way. But
Why do you hate babies so much, Jody? Like,
I love
the first day I met you, it's just like I think I'm the same way because I have a bunch of
I love
everybody else's kids. Like
I love
kids. I love kids, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm Uncle Jody to the fullest, baby. Uncle Jody loves the kids now. I love the kids. I ride hard.
Is it not like a trend to hear Jody talk about leaving babies and like kicking babies?
No, what I'm saying is everybody loves everybody else's kids. What I'm saying is everybody loves their kids, but what I'm saying is everybody loves the kids that you can send home. Though, like,
I love the kids I can give back for sure.
That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm sure everybody loves kids. Like, you don't give me risk, but you know what I'm saying. Those who don't have kids on a daily basis, like they be like, yo, they that have that option that the baby can go back. You know what I'm saying? So, but all that to say is, I really do think, bruh, dodged the bullet because she didn't say, "I'm so sorry, I wanted it to be him." She said, "I don't know who it is." That means, bro, she may go through this a couple more times, and I don't know how you ain't know she was getting down like that.
Man, go on, Maury. He'll give you your answer.
You know what you need about? You know who you need? No, that was Jerry. I was like, you know who we really need? We really need Jerry to help us out with a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? Jerry would have invited everybody who she thought might have could have been the daddy to the same show. She was like, Jerry would have sat down to her next to her like this right here. Well, it wasn't him. Who do you think it could be? She was like, I don't know. Maybe John. She was like, well, we'll find out right now because we've got John backstage.
Come on out.
Yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, Jerry would have had that covered. You know what I'm saying? On the same show, they would have DNA tested. You would have got the results after the you know what I'm saying? But can't nobody do it. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like how didn't he know he had a hoe, man? And
these hoes is deceitful these days.
Bro, the baby is only that baby ain't even so many old. That's what I'm saying.
That baby ain't even a year old, bro.
Like, bro, phones keep records. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
nigga,
how did you talk?
nigga,
How you don't? How you
why you
don't
didn't do your
know?
homework?
Why you ain't do your homework?
Why you didn't do your homework? And why this bitch crying? Like, why are you so mad? Because you know why you mad? Because you know
you're
the nigga that the
embarrassed.
daddy, you know the nigga that you know the daddy of that child ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
You was hoping that it was the good nigga that's standing here crying, but you know the daddy, real daddy, ain't shit.
Man, she gotta call that nigga with a cigarette in his mouth who rolling dice right now. She was like, I was on the
That nigga,
show and
that
I
nigga,
just found out that you got a child, and he go like, I'm gonna call you back, bitch. Hold on.
you better call that other nigga. That's his child. She's like, bitch, we got a DNA test. No, it's not.
Well,
He the type of nigga that like, well, they lied to you.
he gonna say, send me a picture of that baby. Oh yeah, that baby don't look like me. Hey, that's up. That baby don't look like.
I'd have fathered that baby, that boss.
I's the pappy. I's the pappy.
Any fool can see that baby belong to me, her house.
Nah, bro.
I'd have pappy.
Hey, can't get right. You feel me? But nah, but at the end of the day, man, I just felt like, dude, they definitely should have checked on your boy because he just in reality, and just in that little clip, y'all just seen that man find out bad news, deal with that shit, eat that shit, right? Y'all don't know where he at. Y'all don't know where he at in his life and the shit he's been going through. But he just swallowed. He just swallowed. You know what I'm saying? And just ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a ticking time bomb right there. But it's good that he found out right now because you could tell he loved her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's all that, right?
If you love that bitch, why you getting a DNA test?
I rest my case.
Matt, make it make sense.
I rest my case. I rest my case. I'm gonna go in here because I know that's my bad. All right.
I ain't never seen Uncle Phil ask for a DNA test. I ain't never seen Claire. I ain't never seen Dr. Hustable ask Claire for a DNA test.
Hey, that make too much damn sense right there. All I'm saying is
I ain't never seen two motherfuckers in love ask for a DNA test.
Hey, well, hey, I don't know. Nowadays, she love you, she'll understand. The fuck you mean?
My dad ain't never asked my mama for a DNA test. My mama just say, well, eventually you just started looking like that nigga, so we just roll with that. I said, all right.
Whoa. Okay, well, I don't know.
But then what happens if eventually you don't start looking like that dude? Then what?
And then somebody got some questions, but fortunately for us, nigga, we was my grandma was like, oh yeah, that's yours. Look at him. He looked just like you when you was a baby. Yeah, that's you, bruh. Don't worry about it. You got it, big dog.
All I'm saying is it be all fun and games until somebody needs a liver or something. You know what I'm saying?
And you not a match.
Yeah. It be all, and then now it's 2 hospital patients. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like as a woman, I understand that they feel like the audacity of this motherfucker to ask me for a DNA test, but I feel like any logical, reasonable woman should just go ahead and just take the damn test.
I feel like it should be mandatory.
Yeah.
Before this nigga sign this birth certificate, let's go ahead and get a DNA test and call it a day.
It should be like they should. Hey, you know what? When they come out with a baby and they come give it to you, they're like, by the way, these are your DNA results. You're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of decisions that's gonna be made from this point on. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, as soon as they cut the umbilical cord, let's go ahead and swap this little nigga right. We got him right here, right now.
Yeah, I mean, because if 2 people will go their own way, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's the beginning of a new life. Y'all can handle that shit for the, you know what I'm saying? But otherwise, you got, nigga been what Kanye said. I found out on the 18th birthday the baby wasn't his. What y'all think he finna do? Come on, man. It ain't even about the money. It's about all the times that you didn't have to do that shit. What about all the times you had to whoop their ass, man? What about all the times you had to whoop their bad ass, man, to deal with that shit? You know what I'm saying?
All them stupid ass soccer games I had to go to.
You know what I'm saying? All the times they didn't want to
listen. Man, fuck those PTA meetings.
Or what about the times when you wanted to whoop their ass, but their mama didn't want to let you whoop their ass, and you had to hit her with the damn mystical song, man, like this right here, man. You feel me? You gotta fucking
whoop that ass. Watch yourself. Damn. That ass. I don't know who you talking to. Whoop that ass. Watch yourself. Whoop that ass. I came in with this belt in my hand.
Hey,
You leave here with my foot in your ass, be cool. Don't worry about how I'm disciplined and gentle parenting ain't work. So this what I had to do. Disrespectful children, nieces, nephews, motor mouth to give that ass really special, or else the will test you. You think they about to listen, but they won't. Y'all think that time not working, but it don't. I've had it up to here with the lip and shit. I tried to talk it up, but now you gon' get every syllable. You think I'm tripping? Nah, I ain't tripping. I'll be damned if my kid get indicted with some time served. My mama whooped me cause she had to prove something to me. Now she watch her grandbabies and feed them pudding and cookies. You got soft, mama, you be tripping. If I said that, I would've got an ass whooping. Off top, I could feel my ass hurt and shit. But them nads were some of the best I ever had and shit. Whoop that ass. Watch yourself. Whoop that ass. I don't know who you talking to. Whoop that ass. All your badass kids, your mom finna hire me. Whoop that ass. Keep talking back with that slick ass mouth and your ass is about to see. Watch yourself. No, we don't do no time. No, man, that shit won't pass. Give me something to cry about. You think you got a badass kid, you gotta come whoop that ass.
Yeah.
hey, that's that cram right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the summer anthem. Get out my snack jar, cause I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Watch yourself. Hey.
That's that cram right there, boy.
All I'm saying is, man, what about all them times, man? You know what I'm saying? And you can't get that back. But you gonna always be the influence though. Maybe they needed that. You know what I'm saying? You always a part of somebody else's story, man. You never know. Maybe it was
Or maybe just God just playing in your face. God was like, yeah.
He's a God playing in your face.
Yeah.
Remember that time you swore on me and you was lying? Yeah, got your ass now.
God is
That is a very strong possibility.
Hey, God be like, got your monkey ass now.
So you can't outdo me, boy. 18 years. 18 years.
You thought you was slick back then, huh?
Hey,
Like you switch hats?
Did I?
Ooh.
Nigga,
Hey, y'all got on the same hat. Hold up. Wait a minute.
No, I
Y'all got on
don't.
the same hat.
Mine
What the
says
fuck?
melanin. I don't know what his say.
I need to get me
Oh.
one of those. I need that hat.
Melanin? It ain't gonna give you the same protection. But
I was about to say, Pete, you don't match none of the shades on.
Oh, not none of this shit. He said, "What you gonna match it with?"
Oh
Damn.
wait, never mind. No wait, never mind. He do need this hat because he do what? He matched the white lettering. My bad.
Damn.
No.
Hey.
I do non-binary people celebrate Pride Month.
They're supposed to. I don't give a fuck about it though. I don't care.
You know what's crazy?
All right, look, I'm gonna kill the elephant in the room on this
right,
subject
here we
because I
go.
done asked this question a million times. Bro,
Here
what
we
is
go.
the definition of non-binary? Like,
I can't give you the complete definition. Like the one from a dictionary, I can't, but I can give you a
Okay, so
little rundown.
He said summarize that shit.
non-binary is somebody that doesn't identify
Identify.
with their gender.
Or
Like
any
they're not,
gender.
like they're not identifying with a gender.
They don't want to be
They're
classified.
not like
Go ahead. I'm not. This ain't got to do.
Oh.
Let him finish his thing. Let him finish
oh,
it.
basically they don't identify as a male or a female. Like gender. Like
Genders
okay,
are some bullshit. We're all just people.
like all right. So here's how this is how
That
like
was
the
logical. I get that.
the rainbow community looks at it, right? Your gender is how you identify. Your sex is your male or female, boy, girl, penis, vagina. Your sex is biological. Your gender is your idea who you are as a person.
And if you're curious, which is obvious, I be slanging. I don't got no ham wallet.
I mean, I did not follow none of that lingo at all because that's
He's-
Oh God!
Hey man.
So
Fucking
basic
dog.
non-binary is okay, Peach identifies as non-binary, but like sex-wise, he knows he's a guy, but gender-wise, he's not binary. He doesn't identify.
He said, "Wallet."
He's just non-binary.
Oh, ham wallet.
Hand wallet.
Ham wallet.
So he
I
got
be
no coin,
slanging. I don't got no ham wallet.
he got no coin purse.
Facts. He's
So
not
if
receiving. It's just a shipping only doc. You know what I'm saying? He's sending it out.
Yeah,
Is it?
shit. So yeah, so with that definition, right? That's just saying like it's one of them things, and that's that's what Peach is a moderate case. Like he's one of those. Like I'm not binary, but I know at the end of the day I'm a dude. Like I'm a dude. I got
There's some other people out there who are delusional as hell.
Like, but I as gender wise, I identify as non-binary. I'm not saying I'm a guy or a girl. My pronouns are they, them because I'm not binary. And that is like that slight moderate, like pronoun shit. Like that's the people that's just like, this is what I think I am, and this is what it is, right? But at the end of the day, it was like, hey Peach, are you a boy or a girl? He's gonna say I'm a fucking guy because he has a dick, right? So that's like on the slight Peach is sitting on a beginning spectrum. Like he's one of the people you can have a reasonable conversation with. And then you move over that spectrum, you got these delusional motherfuckers
that want you to now see them as what they identify as.
that are pissed off when you call him a guy. Because we can be like, oh, that's my homeboy Peach, and he's not offended. You know what I'm saying? He's just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, he called me my homeboy. And then you got motherfuckers that be like, that's my homeboy. And
homeboy.
Yeah, like dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Like they really be on that shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He was my homeboy. I don't know what the fuck he up, but not. But anyway, so
how you gonna call me a homeboy? I got a hand wallet.
Which was a choice you made, inside choice you made. But no, what I found interesting, right, was Jonas Pride. Jonas Pride Month, and I happen to be on. I believe this is Facebook reel, so you know what I'm saying, it's out there. But I found this interesting because most of the time, I feel like in today's world, thank God everybody has the ability to say whatever. But it seems to be like it's hard stigma of straight people making any kind of comment on other affairs. So I found this to be interesting because this is
shit.
Their community.
We finna go down a rabbit hole.
This is their community. So yeah, so y'all check this out. This is not the whole community. This is not their whole community. This is the opinions of some people in that community. So hey, here we go. Right, y'all check it out, and we'll talk about it afterwards. All right.
Founder of Gays Against Groomers, I'm done with Pride because it's become a degenerate kink fest. It doesn't represent me at all. It doesn't represent the gays and lesbians I know, and they're shoving it down everyone's throats, especially children's. It's disgusting, and we're going to take it back, whether they like it or not.
I'm done with Pride because it's become an embarrassment. As a gay man, I want nothing to do with it because all it is now is a celebration of debauchery, indulgence in narcissism, victimhood, and grooming of kids who shouldn't be there in the first place. That's why I'm done with it, man.
As a lesbian, I'm done with Pride because it's embarrassing. Have you been to one lately? That does not represent me, and I'm disgusted with it being pushed on children.
All right, so
that last one was a lesbian. She trying to double check.
No, the last one was the first one. The last one was a. She tried to double check. Y'all trying to be sure for sure is what you said.
I'm trying to make sure she's sure. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just trying to make sure she know what.
So the reason why I played that,
I'm here trying to help her out. So I'm out here doing the lettuce, guacamole, bacon, and tomato community a favor. Okay.
So I'm trying. So the reason why I played that is because, right? I think a lot of the problems stem from we had a very sexualized society, and I think we've been saying for a long time. Like back in our day, at least there was more control over what was like children accessible, and now it starts to seem like I think one of the biggest problems is that like people feel like no matter what you choose to do, it shouldn't involve the kids, right? We all should agree on that, right? Like so. With her saying that, I just felt like, what y'all take on that? What y'all thought about that? Was it, like I thought like it was interesting to hear somebody from a side of the community say that. I'm sure
it depends on how far down the rabbit hole you're trying to go to this day.
What you mean? We got time. We got 30 minutes.
Okay.
He's like, okay, here we go.
So here's my problem, right? Like I said about Peach. you have people.
Right, he said 300 million is not fair. Look at what happens at Pride, which I completely agree. You know what I'm saying? It's just open. Hey, it's an open discussion. You know what I'm saying?
The
Let's go.
problem is you have people that are going to defend Pride, their
Right.
flag, to a default. I think that some people are so. I think that certain people. I think that there's some gay people that have their head up their ass so far when it comes to pride and the flag that you can't take a step back and see some of the obvious shit that's not okay with everything that's got going on with that community. It's like the problem is when it was just gays and lesbians wanting to be accepted and treated fairly, nobody really budged the fucking inch. Nobody was like, no, that's not right. Of course, you had your super Christians out there that didn't like it because getting married is a union under God and you're making a mockery of the church. But for the majority of part, two niggas wanted to get married, two women wanted to get married. Nobody really had any buck against that. Well,
Yeah,
me
nobody
personally,
cared.
I didn't have any buck against that. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. You're not trying to marry me, so I don't really give a damn.
I think
Get
it's just
married.
like how you say there's a bunch of like gay people and people of the LGBT community who overdo it and are very passionate about it. Just like there are people like that, there are straight people who are the same way.
Oh,
and that's
100%.
what-
Right.
yeah.
Right.
You
right.
have you. I call
everything. I said
I
we
call-
got niggas in every bunch.
Yeah, I call them super. I call especially the super Christians. They can't stand the gays. It's like
Yeah.
gay is a debauchery and everything else up under the sun. The super Christians, I call them.
Oh,
So
by the way, when I said niggas, I ain't talking about black people. I'm talking about ignorant
every
people.
ignorant,
Ignorant people. Ignorant. And no
they
matter
come
what
in all
color,
colors,
they
shapes,
come in
and sizes.
shape sizes for real. Ignorant.
So-
So I want to clear that up.
So
Go
what
ahead.
happened was, and I say this right, and I've had this conversation many of times, and I'm very passionate about it. What happened is the fucking transformer community all of a sudden jumped the fuck up and started pushing all this kind of crazy shit.
Yeah.
And then people were looking like, well, wait a fucking minute, bitch, because like y'all were doing just fine, right? Because all of a sudden you got gays in every fucking TV show, every fucking movie. Every time you turn around, there's some gay ad for this, that. They're in every fucking major advertisement. You got women kissing women on fucking award shows. You got men kissing men on fucking. So it's like gays kind of popped out and was kind of getting their little shine on for a minute. They might not have got as much representation as they wanted, but you were definitely getting it. Like every fucking TV show had a gay character in there, right? And then all of a sudden, the Transformers popped up, and then it's like, to me personally, I think that set the whole fucking movement back, because it was like they started asking for their own bathrooms, they started asking for all these fucking rights, and it was just like, so hear me out, right? And this is a fact. In the 50 states of the United States, and not including Puerto Rico, do you want to know the percentage of people over the age of 18 that are transgender and identify as transgender? 1.4. Okay? That is a fact. That was a study, and that study was concluded in June of 2022. 1.4% of America identifies as transgender. So tell me, how the fuck do we have to conform to
Peace left from came and knocking on your door that fast?
how do we
I was like, what happened?
To what transgender people want when you make up 1.4%?
Because it's not about how many, bro. It's who they are. It's like people in power.
But
people in power with
the
money.
Number. So 98.6% of America now has to conform to this 1.4%. It's like, come on, bro.
Right? No, I 110%. I 110% agree with you. But what I'm saying, what's going on right here is no different than what happens in prisons, right? It's not about, because it's technically with population, there's enough of inmates to overthrow the guards. That's, like, if they got together and did it strategically, but the problem is they're doing the same thing to us. They keep everybody divided, and at the end of the day, you can't say anything about the community, or else you're you're homophobic, transgender phobic, whatever the phobic, whatever. And
But the
here's
problem is just admit it. The problem is the people you can't call me transphobic. You want to know why you can't call me transphobic, Matt?
what's up?
I don't like them. I don't like transgenders. The fuck is we talk? I don't like them. The same way the Ku Klux Klan feels about niggas, I feel the same way about transgenders. So you can't shame me.
I'm listen. I'm right there with the 1% wants right. Listen, I believe everybody had a right. So one thing about me, I think everybody has the right to be happy, right? But I feel like with sense though, like you feel me? I feel like with sense, bro. Like, bro, all this shit should be done in your house, in your like. I shouldn't have to know what you are. Like I'm just be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't got shit to do with me. What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with anything? Yes, you can be yourself, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck how flamboyant a motherfucker baby. I don't care. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Like, what does that? What kind of business we got to do that has to bring? What that has to do? Like, that has to be brought into anything.
The problem is, like I just said, right? Look at the comment. That 1% wants to not be killed and being themselves, and it's just like that's the only part that he's focusing on is them being killed. Now, I was just looking at another study. You know how many transgender black women have been killed in America this year? 52.
My fucking God, dude. It's a fucking shame. Like America really hates fucking trans people, and it's
52 trans women have been killed this year. All right. You know how many black women have went missing and not found this year? A couple thousand.
Damn.
So what's the bigger issue? Who's having a bigger problem? Trans women or black women? How many women have been missing this year? It's like this shit bothers me so much. It's just like the Rainbow Mafia gets stuck on that one point. They're getting killed for being themselves. It's like
that's the difference. That's what I'm saying. They have a choice though.
That's the small percentage of what's the bigger problem. And as a black man, I would hope, right? And here's another issue I have. As a black man, I don't give a fuck if you're a black gay man. I hope your number one struggle would be your black struggle and not your gay struggle. Because
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody has to know you're gay until you open your fucking mouth and say something.
So that's exactly why I fucking hide my. That's why I don't talk about my fucking non-binary. How long did it take to you guys for me to tell you guys? It was like 6 episodes.
So that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, it's not. It doesn't matter who you are. Because listen, I don't give a fuck if you gay, straight, like whatever the fuck you like. I don't give a shit. That don't have nothing to do with if I deal with you as a person. If I don't deal with you as a person, it's due to your personality or due to your. You know what I'm saying?
Who you lay down with at night do not concern me whatsoever.
Literally. So I feel like the big
like sausage, you like hamburger meat, like hamburger.
Equal treatment. So like you like it's not about I feel like nobody should get special treatment. It should be equal treatment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm 100% with the rights. Like, yeah, you have the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck what you do, long as I don't force. Like just like I don't force that shit. Like you don't hear me say, "Hey man, I'm straight everywhere I go. I'm fucking straight." Hey, look at me. I
just think everybody should get the same fucking hate. You know, just like everybody should be loved the same. Everybody should be fucking hated the same.
Exactly. So it shouldn't come to a fact that it's because I'm gay. I don't give a fuck if you gay.
It's not shit to do with shit. It's not that simple, right? So as Chris said, well, they need to have someone speak up for them. Great.
They speak up for them.
So what you do, right, is you find one of them transformers that have a platform and let them speak up for it. Because as a black man, you have bigger struggles than the fucking 52 trans people that's been killed this year. There's a bigger struggle. Yeah, we still not finna act like two bodies in Mississippi, two black college students weren't disassembled and then had the fucking county sheriffs lie about it. Talking about it was a fucking animal.
What up,
as a black man, you have a bigger struggle than the gay struggle.
Oh, Christopher said no. The missing women need someone to speak up for them as well. True. So what I'm saying is, wouldn't they be a bigger representation if it was just women speaking up with women, not the gay community trying to speak up for transgender women. Like just doing the number, like you know what I'm saying. Like regardless if they transgender, like it's women. You feel me? So I feel like that's just an extra label. And for like you get me, because at the end of the day, whatever you are is whatever you are. Like that, like who gives a shit? Like no matter what you are, that's you got the right to be it, right?
So they give a shit. The 1.4% of this country is trying to push their agenda so fucking hard.
She's talking about missing woman as far as a real woman or a transgender. Can we just agree like a missing person?
I'm talking about real women. No,
Man,
I'm not.
Can we just agree that a missing person,
real women or a transgender? Can we talk about Cha-Cha's transphobic as fuck?
Hey, yeah, here we go. Let's talk about it. Hey,
yeah.
But what I'm saying,
so to that statement, Cha-Cha is transphobic because she said real women.
Yeah, so like, literally,
do you understand how asinine that sounds?
Literally, you're like,
woman,
she said,
a biological woman,
fuck you.
like Cha-Cha,
a biological woman is transphobic. Come on, bro.
What I'm saying is,
what are we talking about?
What I'm saying is, so with the way that she said that, right, was like it doesn't matter if it was a real woman or a transgender woman. Like when she said it was like if it was a real woman, we should be alarmed. But if it was a transgender woman, it is what the fuck it is. So what I'm saying is, can we all just agree that just a missing person in general is a problem?
It's terrible.
Yeah. Like I mean, that's all I'm saying. Like it just.
Matt,
like now we come into like
you not just hear my previous statement. I don't concur to that statement because not all missing people are equal in my eye. Okay,
that's just she said
they're not all equal in my eye.
Anything else is plastic. Listen, all I'm trying to say is, can we find the person and then deal with the issue of whatever they are? Like y'all see, this is what I'm saying. Y'all just missed the whole fucking the problem with that whole scenario. Y'all stuck on if it's a who gives a fuck. The person is missing. Matt, can we find the person first and then let the person go do whatever the fuck they want to be? If you don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Matt,
can we? I don't know, bro. Matt, that's just different to me.
Hey, if we go left, it's a real woman missing. We go right, it's a transgender woman missing. Which way you think I'm going? To the left. Oh fucking day. They don't. I don't know what to tell you, Matt. I ain't got it. I'm not gonna miss my words.
I'm the kind of person like, listen, if I'm supposed to be finding, if it's my job to deal with missing people, I don't give a fuck what the sexual orientation is, unless it's going to help me, unless it's or preference, sexual or whatever, unless it's going to hold on, unless it's going to help me identify physically what I'm looking at or who I'm looking for.
Okay, Matt, can I ask you a question?
What?
Okay, hear me out, right?
Right. Anything else is a preference.
Matt,
anything else is a preference. Anything else is a preference. That's not required information for you to have to complete that task of a missing person. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Matt, hear me out.
What's up? What's up, bro?
If you had a friend, right?
Yeah.
And that friend came to you, right, and said, "Hey, I feel like I'm a goat." Right? I'm going to go buy some fake hooves. I'm going to get cosmetic surgery. I'm going to throw a bunch of fur and horns, and I'm going to hop around this motherfucker and bang like a goat. Would you not say, nigga, you need to be in a mental institution because you're not a fucking goat?
I would say this.
Question, Matt. Answer the question. Yes or no?
All right, I'll answer the question.
Answer the question.
I would say, have you been evaluated by a psychiatrist?
So if a man wants to cut off his dick and put on a wig and put on a dress and say he's a woman, would you ask him that same question?
I want y'all to understand something. Hold on. I got something for you.
It's the same
concept. Hold on. I got something for you though. You do have to see a psychiatrist to get a sex change. Did you know that? They are required. They cannot perform the surgery without you being cleared by a fucking psychiatrist. Did you know that?
We aren't debating if life is life. If you really think life is life, then you would just let those fucking real women just be women.
So what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying.
And that's coming from the non-binary.
So what I'm saying is this, right? At the end of the day, if the task is to find let's say you get a call, you work for the police, because I'm guessing that's the only reason you work, or this motherfucker is related to you, or whatever you care about. When you go to file a report and you go to talk to people and you say, I have a missing person, it's called a missing person report. It's not called a missing transgender, a missing gay, a missing straight, a missing. It doesn't matter. There's life missing in that state. So listen, everything else that comes along with whatever, as far as like that's them. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as you're not forcing that shit down my throat, meaning like you making sexual advances to me, or meaning that you're not.
They are forcing it down your throat.
Listen.
That's the problem.
How? No, listen. And I'm not saying that the way I'm not saying that in current day times there's not things that need to be fixed or not. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I agree. I think nothing should be sexualized where a child can get access to it. Right? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna just leave it at, hey, I'm straight. I like women like Kelly Orange soda.
But the problem is they are pushing it in your face. Matt, do you know the state of Oregon wants to put menstruating products in boys' bathrooms? They're going to use $5 million to put menstruating products in boys' bathrooms.
Let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question. Are you so I'm gonna say two things, right? Are you in that state?
No, I'm not in that state.
No. Are you paying the taxpayer monies that's doing that?
No.
Okay, so don't they vote for that shit?
No, this is a school board thing. They don't have to vote for that.
Who's on the no? Who's on the school board? Do y'all know how school board work?
The school board is a bunch of woke gay and trans people.
Hold on. Right. So the issue comes in if them people don't want that to happen, they need to become active in their community. It's not hard to get on school board. All you have to do is campaign. If they felt like that, the same way that those gay people, transgender people got on the school board to be in position to make these changes. If they don't like it, do that shit, right? So this is my thing. I'm not an advocate for any one group. What I firmly believe is everybody has a right to live life a certain way that's not imposing on others. So I don't care if it's straight. I don't care if it's no. I don't care if it's straight or gay. I don't agree with any child being able to access any sexual thing of nature. So what that means is the curriculum that they're learning from 0 to whatever should only be shit that they should be able to use in life, including reproduction. Now, if they have a preference about whatever they're gonna do, because let them say if they gay, they was born that way or whatever, right? So it's how is them teaching the reproduction cycle, which is a fact of life, any different from like telling them they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do when they grow? It doesn't. I don't get it. Like that, I don't feel like how
reproduction was a fact of life, right?
Yes.
Wasn't menstruating a fact of life? Only women menstruate because they're the only ones who have uterus. So now they're trying to say that trans women can menstruate.
No. So here's my thing. So you teach science, right? You teach science, right? If that's factual information, so there should be no problem teaching that in class. But they should also listen. If the child, whatever, they found out, hey, they come home and realize, hey, my parents are whatever. I'm sure it's not the first time they've ever heard, if they got gay parents or whatever, about what being gay or whatever that is. I'm sure in the home there's a conversation going on at some point. So yes, if they hear something in school that they don't agree with or something like that, that's when you as a parent should be at home to express that to your child about how you want to raise that. See, school is not meant to raise your child. That's the thing, right? That's not school initially was meant to make sure that the Industrial Revolution continued. They wanted to make sure you had a basic set of skills to be able to ensure that you would be able to go to a job location and be able to fulfill the basic duties. That didn't have shit to do with sexual preference. Basic duties. As a parent, whatever you got to do when you come home, if your kids having confusing questions about what they who they identify as and things like that, that should be a conversation that a parent should have with their child, and from there they can go on. That's anybody. Now I don't agree with any kind of sexual agreement. Again, I don't understand why in school they're even having to talk about this. You get the science, you talk about regular science about how male and female make and reproduce. That is science, whether they like it or not. You can't remove that. I don't care. Listen, I know it's gonna sound wrong, but I don't give a fuck how gay or straight you are. You can't remove the fact that men and women come together and have sex.
You've now dwelled into the place where you keep saying it's a gay or straight thing, because even the gayest of gay niggas know they don't have a pussy.
Right.
Even the gayest of gay niggas, even the studdiest of stud females know they have a vagina.
But what I'm saying is you don't get born transgender though.
It's not about straight or gay. It's about the trans, which I feel like honesty is a whole other level itself, because even niggas we knew were gay in school never once was like, I'm gonna go to the girls' bathroom. No, I'm gay. I like niggas. I got a dick. I'm gonna go to the boys' bathroom, right? Because that's what it is. So it's like it was never once about what. Now you have the trans, and that's my issue. You're focused on gay or straight. My issue is the trans, bro. And the fact is, you're like, it's not bothering me, and it's not affecting me. Matt, they're dead ass pushing this shit in schools. You literally just had a fucking county. You literally just had a what is it? Elementary school in California where the parents got into a brawl because they were pissed off that the teachers were out here passing out gay BC books to fucking elementary kids.
Yes. So what I'm saying is, I think we're saying the same thing.
BCs.
I think we're saying the same thing, bro. What I'm saying is that has no place. What I'm saying is that has no place in a school, regardless. What I'm saying is that person is responsible for that. If the school is allowing that, like they know that's going on, like I'm sure as soon as the school heard about the person doing it, it was a problem because the person is the issue. Right. What I'm saying is it doesn't belong. Like, I'm saying it shouldn't belong.
It doesn't belong, especially in the elementary school.
Yeah. So I'm 110% with you. And then here's the thing with this about even if the child is identified, whatever, physically, like I mean, I don't want to say we got to go to putting private parts on the door, but listen, you born with something, right? So when we say, I guess that's why you call it transformer. You're not like, even if you identify as something that you're not born that way. Like you were born with a certain type of genitalia. You know what I'm saying? So I get that a person identifies in a certain way, but the restrooms were like about what do you have in your pants? Like, so I don't understand where we get to a point about I'm gonna allow somebody who identifies as this to go in the bathroom.
Okay, so
like that's crazy.
Like I said, Matt, the percentage of trans people that are in America is 1.4. Okay, that is 1.4. The other 98.6% of America rolls with whatever they got between their legs. So let's break this shit down. You put this shit in a high school. Let's say you got 2,000 students in a high school and 3 of them are trans. So now I got to change everything about the way this high school operates to fit those 3 students. And you think that's fair to the other 99.96% of that fucking school?
No. But see that,
Matt, they do it. They do it.
That's what I'm saying is the problem.
Imagine having a daughter. Okay, imagine having a daughter,
and it's a dude in a bathroom.
Fuck that. Imagine having a daughter. Imagine all of us having a daughter. Okay, Peach, you got a daughter. Lonnie, you got a daughter, and she's been busting her ass at track practice, and she goes to a fucking track meet, and if she wins this race, she gets a scholarship, and she gets smoked by a fucking boy. Tell me you wouldn't be pissed. Tell me how that's right. Tell me how that's right. Because he feels like a girl. He's taking a few fucking pills, but he's still got a dick in his pants. Tell me how that's right.
What I'm saying is, bro.
Tell me how that's right.
What I'm saying
I'm asking you to tell me how that's right.
I didn't say it's right. What I'm saying is, listen, if you choose
I feel like
identify
all of these this last like 10 minutes of discussion is like gone from topic to topic and it hasn't stayed on like one like singular shit. Like
all right, let's get it like this. My single argument was this right here. At the end of the day, if you choose to identify as something, that's you. You can't force everybody else to identify as that. Now I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I as much within reason. You feel me? But to think everybody, this goes for straight. That's why I said I don't even say why this is a whole argument, because it don't matter if you gay straight for this shit. And you can't expect the world to bend around you. Like, that's just not how that shit goes.
The problem, Matt. They do. They want the world, and the world is bending because of them. That's what you're not seeing. People are making rule change. Do you know Colorado just passed a rule where your kids can get gender reassignment surgery?
I see that.
Matt,
shit.
make that shit make sense. So if your 14-year-old gets caught smoking a cigarette, you can possibly go to jail for child neglect. But cutting your 14-year-old's dick off and stuck an inanimate object in between their legs to keep their fake pussy open, that's perfectly fine. Tell me how that shit makes sense, man.
Why did you have to be so graphic? Like,
because that's what it is.
I don't want to do all that shit, man. Like,
yo,
bro, I feel like, hey, man, if you want to do that shit, man, you do that shit. You grown, man. Like everybody else, like, bro, if you can't get a cell phone contract till you 18, Why are we even talking about this?
Apparently, in Colorado, you can get gender reassignment.
Like I don't know. When I was growing up, I had old
I
school
live in
parents,
Florida.
man. Huh?
I live in Florida. Why? What does that have to matter
What?
with?
Homie forgot circumcision. Is it circumcision was not the same thing as gender reassignment? Girl, get the fuck out of
At
here.
all.
Y'all got your
Surgery
foreskin?
or gender affirming.
Y'all got your
care.
foreskin?
Hell no.
Why did you ask? Like, bro, you want to know? Like, bro, I'm y'all a little weird on the show. Like,
Surgery
I
or
don't want to know
gender
that much about you.
hair. Yeah, that's still. It's
So-
like so your kid can't smoke weed at 13, but they can get surgery at 13 to change their gender. All right.
Y'all, yeah, I
Not
don't
a
agree.
point.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree that
Kinda got a point.
I don't agree with there being gender
All right.
reassigning surgery prior to 18. Bro, like you don't know what a child don't know what the fuck they want.
And here's the big kicker,
A
bro.
child don't
Here's
know
the-
what the fuck they want.
The people that are fighting for these creatures look like a man, talk like a man, act like a man, look like a woman, talk like a woman, act like a woman. They have no thought process of cutting anything off. They have no thought process of getting anything cut. They just feel like, hey, this might be part of my community, so I gotta defend it. That's the part.
She said it's not your kid though. I don't know why this is pressing you so much. Yeah, at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm talking about. Listen, I feel like no matter who it is, even with parental consent, the shit shouldn't even be considered to you 18 because there's other shit to worry about. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's just there's other shit in life to worry about. Education, a social. I don't know. There's other shit, man. There's just other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for this to be such a pressing issue, it's like somebody who like see 8 Mile and now all of a sudden music is their whole life. They can't see nothing outside of music. Life is so much more than that. Like, because here's the reality of the situation. If they like, it's not such a big, like, if they single, then what? Even if they get the gender shit, like, if they don't have, they can live the life they want to without getting snip. Like, if that's a commitment they want to make, then cool.
Apparently,
but I don't know. Like, it doesn't bother me if they want to go, if they got the money and that's something they want to do. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like, I don't know. This shit just different.
What the crazy part is Kimmy Cat. Nobody's threatening you for being a transformer. Nobody's like, I'm gonna kill you because you decided to cut your dick off. That's not, no, definitely not saying that. Because if that's what you want to do, you want to do.
People threaten me because I'm black.
Here's the problem, Matt.
I don't know. Like that.
There are people that still want to hang me, you, and Lonnie from a fucking tree, all for the simple fact that we're black. So it is 2023. As a black man, I'm still not accepted some places in this country.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why the fuck do transgender people think they're about to get accepted?
Oh shit, it's that time she was saying, oh, thanks, good eye on the clock. She said she'd had enough of this shit. Cha-Cha ain't even here. She was like, I'm signing up. Hey, man, listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna always say it like this, man. Hey, I'm the way I live my life is, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of that shit don't even really fucking, because the way I live my life, it don't do nothing like to me. Like, it just,
I'm proud.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm focused on other shit. Like, if whatever the issues that I feel pressing, I do something about. I'd rather be part of the solution than be part of the complaining. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna do nothing. And that's why I said, at the end of the day, if they go like, they get together, they find some things they don't like, and they get together as a community and make a change. Meanwhile, we talking about this shit. Like, if you don't like this shit, form some kind of, you know what I'm saying? And that's reality. I'm just dealing in the real fucking world. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's reality.
They accept it so bad. That's why they got their own little support groups to get all of their little troubles off their chest anyway. They got little support groups for them.
Hey, Matt, all I'm saying is, right? I'm gonna say this, right? It starts here, right? And you see how they're gonna keep pushing that line to what's acceptable. And then the next thing you know, it's gonna be some motherfucker that identifies as pro-slavery, and then it'll be like, you shouldn't shame me for thinking that black people should work for me. Keep thinking this shit again. They're gonna keep pushing that line. Weird shit.
That was a reach. Like, your arms is like 10.
You think I'm reaching? Hell,
yeah, because if they felt like that, it ain't about the gay shit.
a man turning into a woman was a reach a while ago, but look where we at now.
What I'm saying is, bro, those
That's
are
all
two
I'm saying.
unrelated, and those are two unrelated, great, different things. Like not great, like in what I'm saying is they greatly different. You know what I'm
That's the
saying?
type of your analogy, though. Your analogy.
Yeah.
What's the analogy?
It was a
You talk about somebody go identify as pro-slavery. You cannot fault me for thinking that black people should work for me. Like, what? You just asking to get your ass beat. Really?
Oh,
Like,
in today's time, niggas got switches and Glocks. They ain't going back to that.
I'm about
Like
to
that
say,
ain't
like,
happening.
nowadays niggas got Glocks, and in Florida you could tote them shits without a license now. Boy, somebody, it's gonna be so many murders.
But hey, why you playing though? Ask yourself this, right? Ask yourself this, and I would give this to the Rainbow Mafia all day. The only thing I can say that I fuck with the Rainbow Mafia is about is when them motherfucking maps tried to jump up under the Rainbow Mafia, them niggas was like, oh nah, y'all ain't coming over here with that shit. No, them niggas was like, nah, bruh. You gotta go over there with that shit. You not rocking over here with this. We'll defend some boy, girl, she-mans, but now we ain't rocking with no pedophiles though.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Y'all can't come over here with that shit.
One thing I will say that we all can learn, bro, is unity, regardless of whatever classification you win. But Cha is right. We have come to the end of the show,
We
y'all.
gotta go.
It's Thursday, man. I'm gonna let us start off, man, with Peach, because he gonna cuss a nigga out, man. I want to make sure he gets some shit off his chest before he blow up. We'll let Jody, then Lonnie, then I wrap it up, man. Go ahead, Peach. Cuss out who you want to cuss out, bro.
What's up? My name is Peach. I am a fuck.
He done broke the camera, bro. Calm down, bro.
Hi. My name is Peach. I'm a non-binary weed streamer who streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/PresPeach. Before the show ends, I just want to say, and Cake, yeah, shout out to Cake. Twitch is falling apart. Just want to say, everybody deserves love. Everybody should be treated equally, and everybody should be fucking hated equally too. Everybody should be treated as a fucking person, because that's all we fucking are. And if you agree with that, and if you have no prejudice or biases, check me out at twitch.tv/PresPeach, and check out all the other homies at sweet_creators on most platforms.
That's my dog. Go ahead, Jody.
Y'all see the name, boy, Jody Hendricks. Go ahead and follow me at Jody Hendricks21. Hey, we have an official start date. The podcast will be back July 12th.
There it is. Lock it in. July 12th.
Official start date. So Wednesday, July 12th, the Unhinged podcast will be back. And that'll be our first episode back. And y'all will be up. Y'all coming to hang out July 12th. Come check us out.
Bringing all the Publix cookies in the building too.
Y'all some motherfuckers, boy. God
I'm gonna make sure I get me a pub sub that day.
I hate y'all.
Chicken tender.
And Peach, I agree with you. We all love each other, and I do. Only people I'm prejudiced against is Transformers and pedophiles.
Hey, fuck the pedophiles. No, those aren't even fucking people, bro.
Yeah, fuck them motherfuckers. Hey, go ahead.
And Florida State fans, them motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Goddamn, we don't have the time. Let it go ahead. This nigga here, boy. God damn. Damn, you gonna find a way to break it.
Hey, getting canceled all 2023, baby.
This nigga pissed off the motherfucking people. Go ahead, bro. God damn, boy. Just almost out of there. Nigga was that fucking close.
Hey, so shit, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Lonnie Mays, man. Go check out Anxiety. Go stream my new song Anxiety music video on YouTube. And it's available on all your streaming platforms everywhere, no matter what you got it on. Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, whatever you listen to it on, it's on there. Tap in. I got more new stuff on the way.
You got a show on Saturday?
Got a show on. Yeah, I do. I just ain't. I know the location ain't really welcome over here though.
Man, go ahead, man.
I do got a show on Saturday. It's gonna be in Bradenton, Florida, over there at Full Cypher Studios. So if you're in the area, go pull up on me. You know, we can flick it up, take some pictures, or you can come get on stage with me and get turned, whatever the fuck you want to do. Just don't go to jail. because I don't got no bail money for your ass for whatever you do. But so yeah, just tap in with me. I got more new stuff on the way. Tap into the NON magazine, the network, and all the film members in the network and all that. Yeah, done.
All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You know, it's your boy Matt, Mr. No Offense to Some. Make sure y'all hit the No Offense Network on IG. We do have the No Offense magazine coming out on the 15th. Also, an interview with Jew, who's on the cover on the 15th. What'll happen is at noon Central Time, 1 p.m. for those on the East Coast. The interview will go live as soon as the interview is over with. The magazine will be released on our website at nooffensellc.com. Also, some big news. We did just make Walmart Marketplace, so y'all will be able to get y'all gear, No Offense LLC, on the Walmart from Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
That means
Officially.
you can buy this on Walmart.
You know what I'm saying? We just moving on up, man. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all and supporters, everybody who is here. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hit the share button. We're gonna keep doing big things, man. Shout out to everybody in the network. Definitely fuck with y'all. Shout out for everybody, you know what I'm saying, who tune into us every Thursday, know we clown. And all shits, but with all the shits and giggles. Understand we do love everybody, especially if y'all here to witness the conversation. We believe in offending everybody. So if you feel offended, you ain't special. Don't be so fucking pissed off. Don't wait on the world to change. When you can be the one to change the world, we out. Peace.